Bodega Boys.
Exclusive. A brand new audio tape has leaked of cops talking about how Mayor Bloomberg allowed them to run rampant through the streets in the 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy says, just go to Kingsbridge over there by University and just grab up all the spics and mullions you can.
Yeah, can't believe the mayor would say that, but you know what? It's Bloomberg time.
It is what it is.
So he said, we got to stop and frisk. He said, watch out, especially if you grab the Dominicans, because then your hands smell like adobo. Be sure to watch after that.
Sometimes they got machetes down their pants.
Yeah,
I
grabbed the Jamaican guy the other day, Lord of Mercy. My hands are burning. He had jerk sauce on his collar.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
You brought him in. He just kept saying something. So then I was like, bro,
what is this?
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
Is this? I'm neither Maxi Peace nor Shaba.
Come on, bro.
Come on, I can't do this, bro.
I don't got a trailer load of girls for you, pal.
Oh, speaking of girls, I was at Jackson Ave the other day. You got to watch out for those Puerto Rican broads. They can put a gun up in their up in their chochas.
Tell me about it, bro. I pulled the broad off the 2 train because we're in the MTA heavy now. We're taking shit over.
Got to.
All you fucking ball bags out there, fucking writing on the walls and putting glue in the fucking Metro card readers. You fucking bozos. I'm out for you. I'm out for what? For blood.
You're not. I was on 233rd on White Plains.
That's right. We was riding the train.
I saw you when I was get on the fucking wall.
Get on the
sharpen your fucking
piece
pockets.
Of shit. Yeah. Your garbage bag.
Anyway, our mayor, he's short, but he's a racist, and he lets us cook. So,
shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
He got my vote.
Mine too.
Yeah.
And you know what? The blue line stands with you, pal.
Yeah.
We got you, Bloomsy.
Yeah.
Except when you do the whole Latinos talking thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why don't you learn a little Italian?
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Talk to my grand.
Serve the community, pal.
All right? The community. Don't serve the community that serves the community. If you know what I mean?
If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway, let's go shoot a black kid.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. It's been, you know what? While we drive around, listen to these two suspects where you're supposed to be looking for. Jesus Nice and the Kid Mero.
Oh, yeah, those 2 assholes. Yeah, let's look for them.
When we find them, we'll plunge you in the butt time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this is episode 190. Why don't you do the drop?
Yeah, do the drop. Do the fucking drop.
Yeah.
This is the most fucking dangerous podcast in the world. This is Officer Prosciutto. You know what I'm saying? And I'm introing the #1 podcast on the motherfucking planet. It is the Bodega Boys podcast. Now let's listen to these assholes and let them incriminate themselves. Do the fucking drop.
You're listening to The Audio Art, the most dangerous podcast in the universe. Live from Milk Studios. Do the drop.
Sorry, officers.
Just come over like, yo, I saw the brick yesterday.
I saw the brick at 4219 133rd Street, apartment 5. Yo, it's episode 190 of the world's most dangerous and most influential and the only vegan podcast.
That's right.
Every other podcast has pork on your fork.
That's right.
We're vegan or plant-based. Neither me nor Mero has had meat
These
in 4 years.
Are made out of bamboo.
We haven't had meat since MTV2.
That's right.
We keep it healthy.
Solidarity.
Yes.
Straight kale.
That's lies.
My Dookie's
All right.
green.
another banger coming to you live from Milk Studios. We're in the jam room. We're in the basement. Jam. Think about that. Think about the irony, my brother.
Yo.
We're lactose intolerant, but we record at Milk Studios.
Milk, yo. That's the power. Shows the power of the brand. It can overcome lactose intolerance.
Exactly.
It can overcome a lack of lactase.
That means every time you're like, "Where's the podcast? Where's the podcast?" What you don't see is us taking a wild dump.
Yeah.
After we record this,
exactly.
Because just being around here, just milk, getting into our skin.
These chairs got holes in the bottom, just so you know. You know what I'm saying?
Over here farting like Mike Francesa. As always, we are sponsored by Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Cash App. Don't use Venmo. Remember, Venmo is a Russian.
Venmo's the ops.
Russian propaganda thing.
You know what I'm saying?
That every time.
PayPal's for your nana.
Every time you spend money through Venmo, Vladimir Putin is literally there counting the rubles, and he sends it to the person. You want to be part of that?
You want to be part of that?
You want to be part of destroying America? You hate democracy?
You want to crush democracy?
All right. Save
Stupid.
Venmo, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, I is a hot take. Martin Luther King would use Cash App.
Oh, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Yes, I'd say that that is my Black History Month Cash App commercial.
You can probably get like Martin Luther King IV to like do that.
I had a dream. You reimbursed me for that money from brunch.
Oh no!
Oh Lord! Oh God! Oh wow!
I'm too lazy to do that joke.
Oh!
They'll be like, hold the paper bag up to his face.
Oh! Sorry, Mero. You could do that joke above 125th Street, but right now we're on 14th Street. You can't get away with that. Sorry. You're in woke New York.
Oh shit!
Also, how many people like in New York look at your chain and like, does he have a picture of himself on it?
Yo, wow.
Wow. It's so egotistical. He's one of those rappers.
Low-key, I've been going to a lot of Jewish functions lately and forgetting that I have this shit on, and people be calling me out like,
Yeah,
yo.
I mean,
Like, yo, fam. Is that what you think he's gonna look like when he comes back?
It's not really that, but it's also like the rule. People was like, yo, Jewish people killed Jesus. So low key, it's like you're like scoreboard. Low key, you gotta like yo, it's a flex.
Nigga came back like
what's up?
wearing the 4-5. That was wild. That was wild divisive, B.
What was wild divisive?
Because I went to Catholic school for like 2 or 3 years, and it was wild divisive. They was like, "Yo, Jews killed Jesus." I was like, "Yo, that's fucked up."
Shout out to Mount St. Vincent.
That's fucked up.
They would say it too, and I was like, okay, I'm here for computers. I
don't know nothing about this shit.
I don't know. I gotta take this class. And then I would ask questions and get in trouble because I remember one of the questions I had because there was a room where they sat on campus. I was like, is it true that, because they had like a building where all the nuns was at, and I was like, is it true that in front of the building where there's like a garden, and that's where they bury all the babies they kill when they get pregnant for having sex with the brothers in the other college? Because I had never been to Catholic school. I went to public school. And I got in trouble for that. I was like, I thought it was fact.
This is inquisitive. This is inquisitive young mind. You see, you punish people trying to learn.
It was like freshman year of college, and the teacher was like, she said something, and she was like, "Oh, I'll hit you with the ruler." And I was like, "You can't." I was like, "Ma'am, I pay for school now. You can't hit me with a ruler. I own you, basically."
I can't hit you with a lawsuit.
And then she did hit me with the ruler, and I was like, "Ow! God damn!"
A little rap.
Fine, I will read Jane Eyre.
All right, fine. Goddamn.
Little Women is a it's a very emboldening book.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd like to read a poem I wrote now called My Vagina. Oh, shout out to Mount St. Vincent, all my liberal arts majors out there.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my niggas throwing the random class in there.
Shout out to everyone that got a college degree, but you got a job that don't got shit to do with your college degree. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all my philosophy majors, my theology majors. You know what I'm saying?
All my people with art degrees and you're doing like tech serve.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if you stole old Pratt $50 million, nigga.
Yo.
Yo.
What happened? I mean,
I almost did that, bro.
What?
I almost completed a full portfolio to go to Pratt because I was like, yo, I'm going to Pratt. I'm doing art. Fuck that. And then I was just like, oh, that's how much this shit costs?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I could totally see you as like an art loser in Brooklyn.
Yeah, hell
Like
yeah.
you'd have hella hoes.
Yo, just like
my
mad
God.
dusty, like, yo, wear the jean jacket backwards. Like, yo.
In a different world, you did that. And because there was a point where I was going to move to Brooklyn to follow my natural journey on my boho quest. We would have been roommates.
The Afro Punk Boys?
Yeah. Back when I had my mohawk. Woo! The wild thing is we would have met everyone that's in this room at that part, but we're just on different levels. They're like, look at these two bum niggas.
Oh, these niggas about to do poetry? Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Di gets invited to our house. She's like, why are all the utensils from Chipotle? I'm like, hey, you know,
listen,
you know
don't
fucking
worry about
vibes.
it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We trying to be
Niggas got one plate, one bowl, one
trying
cup.
to keep it green. Yo, we share around here. It's
They're
family
like,
style.
yo, how come there's one towel in the bathroom and there's two of you? I'm like, you know,
Well, you know.
I'm saying niggas bathe one at a time.
Well, smell it, and then you find out.
Shit's always wet.
Yo, that's the worst. You go to somebody's crib, and you wash your hands, and then you go to the hand towel, and shit is wet.
Wet?
And you're like, ugh.
No, what if there's no hand towel? It's like just a shower towel hanging up. And you like, this is what I gotta dry my hands with?
yo, I don't know.
I don't know you. Like, am I violating?
In my head, I'm like, yo, what part of the towel do you wipe your ass with?
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you better than me. I'm a sushi boy. I got that towel like a game commercial. I'm like, yeah.
It depends on the pattern of the towel. If it's like a navy blue towel, I ain't fucking with it. If the shit got little hearts and shit, I'm like, okay, all right.
But that's when you know
Didn't get deep enough in there.
that's when you know you're an adult if you have multiple towels.
Oh yeah.
If you're you are a super level adult if you have different size towels.
You got the washcloth.
You got the hand.
The
you
hand
got
towel.
You got the towel. And then you got the one you didn't know about because we grew up poor. The body towel.
Yes.
That, like,
the big shit.
The big shit.
That you don't have to have your fucking brajol hanging out when you try to wrap the shit around your waist.
If my hood ass tried to take the body towel to the beach, I was like, it's a beach towel. They're like, it's not a beach
This
towel.
shit's mad big. What the fuck
What are you doing?
This
This is
mad
like
big.
cotton. Why would you put this on sand like that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying.
I'm the only nigga.
I'm like, I brought the towel. They brought spaghetti.
We the only niggas with Ramada towels on the beach.
I was thinking about we stayed at was the Four Seasons or whatever hotel last time. I thought about stealing the towels because we've never stole towels or
Yeah,
we've
or
never really
robes,
stole
anything like
anything
that.
from the
Yeah.
hotel. They don't really got shit worth stealing.
Just because of the sign. Just because that sign says like, yo, if you steal this shit, you got to pay for it. And it's just like, nigga, this $50.
Cause we already pushed the limits when they're like, yo, if you smoke, it's $500. I was like, it was like for Showtime.
That's what I'm very careful. Like, yo. I'm like, hold up. Whenever niggas check in, I'm like, wait, who put the credit card down?
Yeah.
If niggas is like, yo, so-so, I'm
They're like,
all
oh,
right,
it's taken
bet.
care of already. I was like, oh, word?
Oh,
I'll
say
have 4
less.
bottles of champagne and 2 penguins sent to my room right now.
Right now,
Thank
sir,
you.
please.
Thank you.
Can you put the penguins on a spit?
There you go. Just wildin'.
Yeah.
Just open the open bar, just like pouring shit on the ground for no reason. Like, $9 for a Coke?
Yo.
4 of them.
Yo, I'm gonna flood the room for no reason.
We like partying like a rock star, just kicking the TV.
Turn the room into a pool.
Then I get mad embarrassed when I actually order room service and they come and they look at the room like, yo.
Yo, my man.
I was like, it was like this when I got here. And the maid in the corner like,
The maid's like, yo, my man.
damn,
you
really?
here by yourself.
Come on, bro. What you
How's
do?
it 10 full condoms on the floor? You
I'm
here
not
by
even gonna lie.
yourself.
The way I left the room at the SLS in Miami, I had to leave the wild tip. Niggas was like pizza grease stains on the mirror. There was like Aretha weed. Like I spilled champagne on the bed. Shit was.
I'm sure they've seen worse.
I know they've seen worse.
Yo, judging by that trip, I was like, God damn.
Because
Motherfuckers were savages
I
out
bought a
there.
pizza at 3 a.m. on Collins Avenue.
Listen,
you know nothing good happening from that.
Nothing. If there's a souvenir store open at 4 a.m., you're in a bad part of town, my guy.
And I went there, just everyone in that souvenir store is buying one thing: lighters. That's it.
The turbo
Like,
crack
niggas, let me get a lighter.
like, yo.
Let me get a lighter. Yo, you got lighter? You got wraps?
Yo. This shit just sell raps everywhere.
Yeah, they try, but it's because shout out to Bloomberg. He changed the law
Oh, yeah.
to make it harder to buy wraps. That's why you get an Entourage. I bought a box of Entourage the other day on, I want to say like 20th Street. Bruh, your man, right? I was like, you got Entourage? He was like $15. I was like, wow. But then my mind was like, hey, you have a TV show. Pay it.
Yeah,
I was like,
do
all right,
it.
cool. I will.
Why not?
I'm like, good.
Yo, it's crazy because it's wild. There's things that I'm like, yo,
The growth.
that I'm like, yo, chill. Nah, I'm not buying this because it's 40 cents cheaper if I go over here.
Smart.
And then there's other things that are like, yo, this is $8,000. And I'm like, yo, fuck it. Let me get two.
Let's go. Let me get one to rock, one to shop. For some reason, that's me. Like, people see me in the supermarket. I'll be fair. I'm going to be honest. If you see me in the supermarket, I'm very high. That's the only reason I'm in the supermarket. And I'd be at Whole Foods like, you know what? Western Beef got this for cheaper.
Yeah.
Don't need to be here.
Don't even
I'll
need
be in
to.
Western Beef and I'll looking at breads. Which one has more fructose syrup in it?
Yeah.
Which one expires first? So I start doing math. I'm like, all right, this milk expires on Wednesday, but this expires on Thursday. If I drink it on
If I drink it on thing, I could save. But then if I have to throw it out, that's
but I have a half a
anti-saving.
container at home. Shit. Should I
Damn.
go home right now and see if I have
And just
half
drink
a container?
it.
Damn,
But if I drink it, that's wasteful. Damn.
do I need butter? Does butter expire? Shit.
Is it
I'll just
butter
get some
or is it
eggs.
like hood? Like
You know what?
On hood
You know what? I'm
butter?
gonna change my life. From now on, I'm making breakfast every morning. Yeah, I'm gonna get eggs. I'm gonna get bacon.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna make smoothies too.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning my life around.
Yeah.
Brown rice? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you open your fridge a week later, all that shit's moldy.
Nigga, I open my fridge that night. I'm like, pfft, seamless. Hell we go. Nobody cooking all this shit.
Man, yo, the dichotomy is the wrong word.
You could use it.
Yeah, but the dichotomy of that shit, bro. Like me standing in the shop right in the aisle, man, smacked in a Versace sweatsuit.
Yeah, you
looking
like,
at,
yo, I'm about to buy all this
like,
shit.
yo, Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Dino Bites. Like, damn. I don't need you, Fred Flintstone. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm going with my Fruity Dino Bite,
I
nigga.
did that the other day. I was like, let me buy a box of cereal because I haven't had cereal. And the last cereal I bought was like cornflakes, like adult cereal.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me just buy a box of cereal. And
That high boy cereal.
Yeah, and I was like, I do not have the physical nature where I could just sit down with a bowl of even Lactaid and just eat cereal like that. So why would I even tempt myself? So I did the adult thing, and I bought the second most adult snack. I bought Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins! Wheat Thins!
Sitting there in the dark eating them and crying. Like, my prostate.
Wheat Thins is like for old niggas and for shorties watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
with like
if you
a
watch
thing of
movies,
hummus.
if you watch a lot of Wii TV, a lot of movies
man.
where like the husband kills the wife.
You sitting there with the Wheat Thins and the hummus, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I can't believe he did that. I wonder if they're going to bring back Army Wives.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Army Wives. You weren't
Army
expecting that
Wives.
one.
Mirror with the deep cut.
Deep cut.
Is that old school? Is that
That's just like, that was just like a very bad show that Heather was really into, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it was just like emotion porn, more emotion porn. I was like, yo, you love emotion porn.
emotion porn?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just love shit that just makes you cry for no reason. Like,
I mean, it's cathartic. You
know what I'm
know, it's
saying?
nothing to do.
I guess. Like, I'm like, yo, fam.
I mean, there's no what's emotion porn for guys. What is our emotion porn?
That's true.
But like we play
Like,
Call of Duty, we watch fucking.
What do you call it? He Got Game is emotion porn for guys.
He Got Game.
When he's little, he's playing against Denzel, and he's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here, little nigga!" And he just like knocks him down, and he's on the floor. He's like, "Yo, that was a foul. That was a foul." He's like, "Come on, man, you pussy. That's no hold, no foul. You fucking pussy." I don't know if there was slurs involved. I don't know. Like can't recall.
I have no idea what movie you're doing, but I also don't think that movie exists.
It's fucking Jesus Shuttlesworth.
I know about that movie. I don't know about that scene itself.
He was like elbowing him and all that. I was like, oh shit, Denzel going in.
No, okay, remember Hardball? About the kids playing softball in Chicago and then G Baby dies. That's a little
G-Baby.
that's a little emotional porn. What else? Another emotional porn moment.
Rookie of the Year. Nah, those always had happy endings.
No, like what was something sad that was like a sad thing in a hood movie? Okay, when Ricky gets killed in Boys in the
Oh
Hood.
yeah.
Actually, no, Ricky was kind of a clown. Let me see. Has there been like
Nah,
there hasn't been a good recent hood movie.
there hasn't been a good recent hood movie, and there hasn't been a moment in a recent hood movie that has drawn tears.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Except
recent hood
for-
movies been like based on like Biggie or like Dr. Dre and that. Like, that shit is whack. We need like some shit
Like-
straight from the heart.
Fam, I'm not crying at you like at Gravy fucking Notori Norton. Like that's not gonna draw tears.
It's very hard to be if you walk into the theater and starts with "It was all a dream." You're like, yeah, I'm not crying.
Okay,
I'm not crying. This shit is not
I will not shed a single tear.
okay. And they fucked up the Harriet Tubman movie.
Yo, they fucked up the Harriet Tubman credit card, nigga. You see
Yeah,
that
I see
shit?
that shit.
Oh my god.
So they made a credit card with Harriet Tubman.
Yo,
And it's basically
doing the fucking Wakanda salute.
doing
Like,
the-
yo, Harriet Tubman from East Tremont and Crotona, apparently.
Okay, I forgot that we're on multimedia platforms, so I'm describing it to the audio listeners. Now, for the video listeners,
Look at this
look
shit.
at this. Look at Harriet's face. She's like,
yo,
y'all know better than this shit.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
How disrespectful can you? Just
How
put
you
me on
got
a
Harriet
Kardashian
Tubman?
card.
Now everyone's like, she's doing the Wakanda thing. First of all, this is the Bronx thing.
Yeah, we started
Right?
that shit.
So Harriet's like,
Stop
you're BX all day.
You know the vibes.
A lot of people don't know that the Bronx was actually part of the Underground Railroad.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm being told no. There was a hip hop show called Underground Railroad that came here in the Bronx. Okay, so sorry,
Two different things.
I mixed them up. All right.
Hey,
I
everybody-
do know for a fact Harriet Tubman was a fan of hip hop,
Real hip hop.
okay?
That's right.
That's why she actually left because she was like they was playing whack commercial shit on the planet. You know what?
I thought you were gonna say she left that song because they're playing crunk music. She's like, yo, I want that real hip hop.
I want that real hip hop.
I'm going to sign a Ruckus.
Tired of this mumble rap.
I'm going to sign a Ruckus Records.
Oh, wow.
damn.
She's looking at me make these jokes like, you know better. I gotta get this off my
Yo,
screen.
if you knew better, you do better.
Oh, man.
God damn.
Well, if you knew
Sorry,
better, you
Harriet.
do better. But if you don't know better, you can't do better. That is a stupid saying.
Yeah. Like, work smarter, not harder. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't you have to work hard to be...
Or a hard head makes a soft ass.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I was like, no, it
That's
doesn't.
someone who got beat a lot. You start working out your butt muscles. Okay?
Actually, the belt strikes against my gluteus actually gave me, you know what I'm saying? The strong cheeks that I have today.
The day you realize that,
I
like,
can crush a walnut with my butt cheeks.
the day when like your parents hit you with the belt and you realize it don't hurt no more, and then they realize you realize it, shit changed.
Yeah.
But they gotta start using like weapons and shit.
Yeah, I finessed it. I finessed it. I was just still like,
Yeah, but they
that
could
was
tell.
like my first acting class.
They could
Like,
tell. So I remember one time my father hit me with the belt, and I was like, because the first time I did the Denzel and Glory shit, where you cry like, which just makes them go harder, and then they do the weird logical statement parents do to fuck with you,
Yo.
which is meant to torture. Like, what are you crying about? I'll give you something to cry about. I'm like, no, I am crying because you are committing a felony. You are beating me with a belt.
If I was 20 years
white,
older,
you'd be in jail for 28 years.
you'd be doing life, motherfucker.
But then, like, one time he did it, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, this shit don't even hurt. And my head was like, shh, chill, cry a little, you be out of here.
Don't make hot.
Like, listen, he older now. Like,
Yo.
he can't get the swings in like he used to.
Nah.
We be out of here.
Yo, we got 2 days left, bro. We
That.
out.
And we just downloaded the Wild New
Yo,
Pinot.
dog,
Like, come
yo.
on, we go downstairs, beat our meat after
Come
this.
on, son. Don't catch
out.
another charge. we try to get out of here.
And the worst part was, I was the last kid to still get beat. So my sisters would watch. Like, the shit was like a gladiator shit. I'm like, what are you watching? I'm like, go watch the cable or something. Come on. This is a private show.
Yo,
VIP only.
Yo, depending on how Ingrid felt to me at the moment, she would either watch and be like, ha, stupid, or be like, yo, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Or afterwards, like, you'd be like a fucking ESPN postgame. They're like, oh, you took those shots, big man.
She's like, yeah, how you
feeling?
She's
How
like,
you
yo, with a
feeling?
little glass of water and shit. Like, I'm like, well, you know.
Well, in the first half, you was getting your ass beaten, but in the second half, you turned it around. What's going through your head?
Well, so what happened is that I developed a lesion on my right side, so
Okay.
I favored my left.
Got you.
And I was able to protect with my elbow. You know what I mean? Because the elbow's a hard joint. So just trying to help my teammates. You know what I mean, and help the team advance any way that I can, and just leaving it all out there. In the living room.
Okay,
you know what
like,
I'm saying?
last week you got beat with a braided belt. This week you got beat with a leather belt. What was the difference?
Well, the impression that it leaves on your ass cheeks is very different. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for example, when I got beat with the braided belt and I was changing in the locker room and gym, they was like, boy, I was like, yo, they beat your ass with the French toast belt. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, you had the
French
toaster strudel implant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The Bodega Boys casually discussed child abuse. Oh, man.
It's in the past.
It's in the past. We've gotten past it.
Yo,
I'm at the point now, I bring it up to my parents. I was like, yeah, I was wilding.
Yeah.
Even they're like, yeah, there was like,
Yo,
there was
well-
like, come on, bro.
My mom be like Donald Trump with that shit. She's like, that's not true.
I don't remember.
I didn't do that.
That didn't happen.
That you lying.
That didn't
Don't lie on me.
Or my favorite, my parents do this. Why would I do something like that?
Why?
I was like, because it was Tuesday. Like, that's what you was doing. That's what we did in 1993.
It took me 36 hours to bring you to this world. Why would I break a plate over your head? Make it make sense. I'm like, well, I mean, you did because the beans and rice was cold and I didn't want to eat it.
My father he's like, I had 4 kids, 2 mortgages, 3 businesses. You think I had time to do such foolishness like that? I was like, maybe because you had all that shit going on. That's why you was beating us. All right? Remember how you punished us for a month because my sister left sunflower seeds on the table? Like, and you tell them the things and they're like, that doesn't sound like me. And then because now he's super nice with my nephew, like he's Papa. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, that was like Papa. That's what he used to be called when he's knocked me outside my head.
Papa,
What is
nigga.
this shit? And my nephew was like, oh, I miss you, Papa. I was like, don't trust that nigga.
I tell shit to my parents all the time, yo. My pops especially, yo. My pops would be mass off with the kids and like letting them run wild. I just pass by in the ear and I'm like, yo, you pussy now, nigga. You turn pussy, nigga. You soft now. Used to be a goon, nigga. What happened?
what happened?
What happened?
Your gun got cold.
Yeah. Pussy. I bet
Nah,
your shit jam.
my father let my nephew get drunk when he was 4. And I was like, what's going on? And because he was drinking a beer, and then my nephew just grabbed the beer from him and started drinking it. And I was like, yo, make him stop. He was like, no, let him do what he wants to do. And I was like,
What?
I was like, when did my father die? He was replaced with a clone, because you would never say nothing like that.
Fam, you would have whooped my whole ass.
Sir, you almost divorced my mother over butter versus margarine. like how did we come to the clemency now?
Yo. Fam.
Also,
My pops had niggas have a lotion fight. I'm like, how you let motherfuckers throw lotion and conditioner all over the apartment? I was like,
father-
you would have whooped my ass like 18 times.
What is it with West Indian people in lotion?
Yo.
Even when my father and I had the worst relationship, when we didn't talk or anything,
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
just come into my room with the lotion and be like,
Yo,
here.
yeah, put
And
it
I had to
on.
lotion his back before with the word.
Yo!
And he'd be like,
Fam, I could have been.
how's school? I'm like, nigga, you don't even know what grade I'm in. What's my name?
How-
What's my name? What's my birthday? He's like, oh, you're the boy.
I'm like, yo, math was cool. You want me to do the heel more? It's a little dry.
Yeah. This is whack, bro. This is whack. And I was like, why don't you ask my sister to do it? He was like, because that'd be weird. I was like,
Sir?
Jorge Posada pisses on his hands. I'm never going to be a catcher because now I have the softest hands on the East Coast. This is terrible. Also,
I blame you for my clammy hands, Dad.
shout out to us. We've gotten this far in the podcast without any Pinot talk.
That's right.
Any nasty talk.
That's right.
Everyone talk about, we guys talk about it's like Pinot and stuff.
Yo.
No, now we can start.
Yeah, exactly. Because over there we talked about Sarah J.
Sarah J.
The icon.
Sarah J, the icon. She
They got to put a statue in front of.
replace the Statue of Liberty with a statue of Sarah J.
Sarah J.
Yeah.
Holding
Instead of giving me a
dog.
you said you're tired, you're wretched and poor. She says, give me a cock.
Yeah, give me your horny, your
Give me a cock.
BBCs.
This is her with a tablet and a lunchbox.
Your cock's ready to watch.
Let's fucking go. Watch where I put the fucking torch.
Yeah, Sarah J, come on the show. Fuck with your boys.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Where's she from? Somebody listening to this right now just yelled out the answer.
Hell yeah. She
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Detroit. I was about to say Cincinnati or Detroit.
Ohio. She probably burned LeBron's jersey or some shit. Oh.
Yo, fam.
So who's left in the presidential thing? Who should the Bodega Boys
God.
endorse?
Damn. I feel like we should just wait until like.
We can't wait until there's one person left for that
Yeah,
endorse
they'll be
stuff.
like, yo, we endorse this nigga.
That's literally that's the jagged edge way of getting married. It's like, yo, you outlasted all them other bitches.
Yo, so fuck it.
Fuck it. Might as well. You here now, you ain't going nowhere, so might as well make the shit legal.
Fam.
Also, today is Valentine's Day. Shout out to
Yo.
all the people out there.
All the romanticos.
All the romantic people, all the people not romantic,
know what I'm
all the
saying?
people finding out today they're getting cheated on, all the people who find out today they're the side chick or the side nigga. You know,
Side niggas don't care.
Shout out to all the people who are gonna buy the wild expensive gift for their boo, and they're gonna get like a honey bun in return, or like a framed picture of the first time y'all went to Six Flags, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" But in your head, you're gonna be like,
Oh my God! Wow!
And you put it in a keychain so I can have it for me all time.
"If you look in the back, I engraved your blood type."
Yo.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, what are you doing?
Bitch, I brought you a drone.
It's platinum coated. God damn it.
Valentine's Day is such a scam because, okay, if you go out the night before Valentine's Day or the day after Valentine's Day, you can get the same fucking meal, probably a better one, for cheaper.
Which is exactly what I did.
But now you're gonna go out tonight. They're gonna put like 4 rose petals on your plate and upcharge you $28.
Exactly.
And you're gonna be out there with mad nervous couples,
Yep.
women who don't know how to walk in high heels, so they look like freshly born deer walking on ice. They're kind of skidding around. You're gonna have a guy uncomfortable in a button-up shirt because
Yep.
usually he'd be wearing like a Parasuco jacket,
Facts.
maybe a Champion hoodie.
Also, when the waiter or waitress, whatever, comes to serve you, they're gonna be like, "Yo, here's a menu, nigga. There's 5 things on it. Pick one."
Yeah.
It's prefix.
I don't like that. I don't like
Prefix,
prefix.
nigga.
Prefix is like when you go bowling and they cover the gutters. Like, no.
No.
Allow me to make some mistakes.
Let me order the raw octopus.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I would like the deer antlers. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck
Yeah.
you. You
Oh,
you
yeah,
judge
yeah.
a book by its cover?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah. A bowl of chutney? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Put it all together.
Yeah, all together. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly what
And
I'm
you know
ordering.
what? Throw some jalapenos on top.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck my butthole.
Hey, it's Uncle Victor.
Don't take that out of context. Yeah.
to come with the wild
The
box.
kid with a dead body, nigga.
Victor is Rowdy Rich came through with the box.
Tell him right.
But then also Uber is going to be expensive.
Yup.
Because Uber's not, and then Uber puts little hearts because
Yeah.
it's Valentine's Day. But it's like, hey, Stucker,
Yeah, I
you don't
know
own a
what
car.
you're talking about, yeah.
So- but it's good you're taking an Uber because you don't want to drive drunk.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Get your hotel. Your hotel now is about to G off crazy.
And then like it's because it's like Valentine's Day. You might want to try something new in bed.
You know what I'm saying?
But now you're filled up with chutney.
Yeah, you might make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, mistake
know?
that's gonna make you change your confidence in the middle of the
You
night.
might ruin your Casper mattress.
Yo, invest in a mattress cover, y'all. Trust
Okay?
me.
You don't have to. Next morning, your girl's all sad, like, oh, I shouldn't have had the tandoori.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yo, you want to?
Yeah,
you want
see?
you
there's pineapple in the fucking duvet, ma.
thumb in the butt, right?
Come
After
on,
the Indian
see?
food,
What's wrong with you?
you know you got a weak stomach. Fuck out of here.
Ah,
Yo, shout out.
is flowers still a thing? I
Yeah.
feel like we shouldn't still be giving people flowers. Isn't that bad for the environment? When we just growing flowers and cut them off to give them to people?
That's why bees are dying, bro.
That's why bees are
Open your
dying.
third eye. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? Because every time we partake in this capitalist, diabolical holiday
Preach.
known as Valentine's Day,
Preach.
we chopping down Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? And the flowers that pollinate the earth and grow. You know what I'm saying? And create oxygen for you to inhale into your godly lungs, God. You know what I'm saying? If you study 120, you would know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why the bees is dying. That's why every time I pick up a motherfucking pint of Haagen-Dazs, you know what I'm saying? I look on the back and it say, yo, save the bees. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about my
brother.
niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the
brother.
but you know what I'm saying? Those niggas.
Peach
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? You know, how,
brother
you know how
preaching.
real they are? You know how real honeybees are?
This brother don't miss.
They give their life for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If they in danger and they sting you, they die immediately. They can't produce no more honey for you, yo. They give their life for you to have that raw honey from Goya with the little piece of honeycomb in the middle.
Right, you
I
you
get-
gonna go on
I
the
get
government
excited,
watch
yo.
list.
You know what I'm saying? I get excited.
Miro don't good. Hotep, Miro good. Yotep. Yo.
Hey,
papi.
Hey, papi, yo te.
Hey, papi, they put fluoride in the water, papi.
Papi, pues, te ponen, tú sabes, ya tú sabes. You know?
Looky, Illuminati.
Papi,
Oh,
let me
man.
tell you something. Mm-hmm. There was no cauliflower in Africa.
Yeah, no.
Everything
no, in DR.
green.
Everything in DR.
in there.
It's the same thing as in Africa. We didn't have that in DR. Okay.
It was no cauliflower there.
I tell you this.
Anything green good for you, and also anything that grow from ground
I
that's
see
not green,
video.
no good.
No Motorola sidekick in DR. No.
That's
Babylon.
That's Satanás. Do that, papi. Okay, you a nice, you good boy. That's it. You
That's high praise in the
You good.
bodega.
You very good.
I'm like, okay,
papi.
all right.
Dios te bendiga and save you forever because you good, nice. Even though you smell like marijuana, you tecato. I like you, papi. You good boy.
I mean,
You
smell good.
your mother proud of you. I know she proud of you. She call you every day. She say, my son, I'm proud of you. I love you. Because you know why? Because when you come in here 4 a.m. and you smack and you say to me, Papi, let me get chopped cheese, pepper jack, and motherfucker.
You know the fucking vibes.
And I said to you, my friend, you my number one. I love you. My customer number one. And I put the extra jalapeno cheese on your cheese.
I appreciate
for you.
that, Poppy.
And then I put it, and let me tell you something. I don't do this for everybody. I take a latte and I put it inside the sandwich for you not forget.
God bless you, Poppy.
I love you because I love you.
I love you, Poppy.
You know what I'm saying?
When Poppy starts saying I love you at like 4 a.m, you like, oh, you drunk too.
You drunk too. You been
Oh, you
listening too
drunk
much
too.
bachata, nigga.
Yeah.
You better chill.
Sometimes you go in the bodega and the music a little louder than normal.
Yeah.
The best is like you come in, they play a Stevie B, he got his eyes closed, he on the grill. You like, oh, you about to fuck it up tonight, Poppy.
Oh, shit.
The best time to walk into a good bodega is when they're doing the bulk load of bacon in the morning. You know when you walk in
and
and
the
they're
shit is
just
just
doing
a
60
tower.
pounds of bacon for all the sandwiches in the morning? The most heartbreak you get in the bodega is like you come in and you smack and you want that chopped cheese and they're like, yo, I'm I'm cleaning the grill. It's not gonna be available for like 10 minutes. Because 10 minutes when you're smacked is 4 hours.
6 hours.
You just-
you end up with 28 bags of chips, 4 little Debbies.
You start buying sunflower seeds.
Yo,
You
wild
buy
shit.
pork rinds.
Bubblicious.
You buy the off-brand Oreo cookies.
all that shit, bro.
You might
it's just
get it-
like
you-
come like 100 in a pack for 99 cents.
You just keep putting shit on the fucking counter, and Poppy's not even ringing it up yet. 'Cause he's just waiting.
You just wait for you to be done. Like, yo, I know this thing ain't done.
You're like,
yet.
yo, how much is the big bag of Funyuns? Cool.
And they got the nerve to actually be like, Papa, you want to buy for that?
Yeah.
I got bought 78 things.
Yeah. You go home and everyone's like, are you opening a bodega? It's like, nah, nigga, I was smacked.
No, I was fucking smacked into my mind. But now we don't do that. We just steal the crafty.
Shout the crafty.
Shout out the crafty,
Shout the crafty. Because now I'm surprised I'm still alive because many nights I was super drunk, come out the bodega and stagger down 233rd at like 4 a.m. eating a chopped cheese. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
looking like food. But I was probably like not dressed well, so they were probably like, no point in robbing him.
Yo, I'm saying.
That nigga eating food in the street, he's broke.
This nigga eating a chopped cheese, yo.
At night.
Fuck out of here.
Sad.
Nigga got $2.
Sad. But I'm rich now, okay? I'll be getting the Crave case at White Castle.
Call him Rich Paul.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight for Valentine's Day. I'm cutting White Castle's burgers into hearts.
Oh,
That's fucking romantic.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Go to Winston-Sonoma. They got a heart-shaped cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? Bang. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
Future always like does a trail of rose petals from the front door to the bedroom. So I'm gonna do a trail of White Castle burgers.
Nice.
All right.
With the little onions in between.
She's like, my foot, these are hot.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, down. Shit, you just hear. Shorty's like, I slipped. Like, yo, damn, yo, ma, they call sliders for a reason, yo.
You wake
What
up in the
fuck?
morning, there's mad cold burgers on the floor and shit. Your dog's taking a wild shit. Like, I'm like, oh, Mac, you ate those?
Just looking at you like, why you do this to me?
No, go to Taco Bell, get all the tacos, and then spread it out. Make one. That's what if you want to be sexy for Valentine's, well, this is after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Do this for next year.
You do it, yeah,
Make
save
a
it.
quesadilla with your boo. Not cook one together. Yeah. Get a human-sized tortilla, shred mad cheese, and
Yeah,
roll
put
it
on yourself.
together.
Yeah, just
and then
start fucking.
Yeah, and then use the warming lube.
Yeah.
And just keep fucking till the cheese melts.
Yeah, then eat it.
Then eat it.
On some Ava Divine shit.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Just imagine you and your boo just mad cheese and shit. Like,
Yeah, just all you Sucio boys and girls and thems, just go on, you know what I'm saying, your favorite streaming site and type in Ava Divine Tortilla. That's all I'll say.
tortilla. Can you give a chia pet on Valentine's? Nah, like
it's
I
not
guess if you're
valid
gonna break
anymore.
up with someone and you don't want them to know.
If you really want to break up with them, give them the Obama chia pet. Like,
Wow.
yo, I don't even care enough to be current, bitch.
Right?
Like, yo, here.
Here's a Hillary Clinton
Yo,
chia pet.
hold this fucking Ronald Reagan chia pet, you bozo. I don't know
mean,
if the C still works.
Damn, breaking up with someone on Valentine's Day is like a scumbag move, unless they got it coming. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you found out they're cheating and then you broke up with them on
Then
Valentine's
you hit
Day.
him with it like,
At dinner?
You dunk on him like, yo.
like everyone thinks the menu's coming around, but it's just screenshots. Ooh. Hot,
You be like,
spicy.
let me get the check, or should I say receipts, and then throw it on the floor and walk out mad dramatically.
They're like, are you guys ready to order? I'm like, you know what? I'll have whatever you had when you came here last week with that other bitch. Everyone at the table was like, oh.
Whoa.
I'm like, whoa.
Let me
Pull out my phone like, Instagram Live. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jesus Nice coming to you live.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? We have
Stop some
BBQs.
fuego, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shorty about
These
to
two
fuck
breaking up.
Oh, shit.
But then it has to be like real beef. Not like, yo, you was just putting heart eye emojis under the shit.
Has to be like, yo, you fuck my cousin.
Or like shit like there's a picture of a baby and like your comment was like, yo, I can't wait to help raise my son. Like that right there.
Ooh.
That she can bring that up at BBQs.
I can't help it. Can we tell response? Yo, that shit. Oh man, that shit. Yo, this.
You can't be fucking cousins. That's a violation. See, shit like, and that's also because we're Bronx residents. We know there's certain scumbag behavior you can get away with, and there's certain scumbag behavior that will get you stabbed.
Oh, for sure.
And I try to stay away from the scumbag behavior that will get you stabbed.
That's a very good life preservation technique.
Yeah, because you could be with a very reasonable young lady, and you know what? She could have a good job.
I'm saying.
smart, degrees, everything.
All that shit.
And you just do some really stupid fucking foul shit to her. She loses it. And next thing you know, you bleeding out on the 2 platform on Jackson Avenue.
Yep.
Like, she stabbed me. Ah!
With a big pen.
And now she's like standing there and like the EMS is trying to come up the steps and she's like, stay down there and let him die. I'll stab you
give
too.
a fuck.
You're like, bro, move.
I dare you come down there.
Bro, move.
Yeah, I dare you.
Bro, I'm coughing the blood.
Nah, I don't care. Bleed more, stupid.
Come on, bro.
Matter of fact, how about you bleed for every bitch that you fuck?
I didn't
While we
fuck
was,
them.
while
I
we
just
was
made,
living together, stupid.
I just made TikToks with them.
Well, guess what?
What?
Motherfucker, you wasn't making no TikTok. You was making that fucking dick rock, stupid.
That's a good pun. You should be a writer for a late night show.
Yeah, I will try, but you have broken my spirit with your infidelities. All right?
Okay, but I mean...
So I'm going to make you bleed for 7 days, nigga, so you know the struggle of a woman.
That's a good metaphor.
Stupid.
I'm going to die right now, if you mind.
All right, go ahead, die, nigga. I'm going to come back in 7 days and be like, y'all stupid.
I won't be here. I'm gonna be dead.
Oh. Where they going to bury you at?
I don't...
St. Raymond's?
It's getting cold. I don't know.
Look into the light. Go to the light, you fucking bozo. Yo, somebody roll this nigga to the fucking tracks.
Prosciutto, should we grab this broad or just keep letting her talking to the corpse?
Yeah, just let her keep talking to the corpse. I think she's a little. She might be. She's got
a little dialogue.
She might have a little screw loose
She's
too.
like a
You
little,
know,
she's
you
like
never know.
Willie Sig, you know? Maybe she should have a talk show.
I don't give a shit. You know what? Call EMT. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
fuck that.
Let's go get some donuts.
Fuck that.
Krispy Kreme is around the corner.
Do cops still eat donuts?
That's the thing. I feel like
Are
that's the
cops
thing.
getting? What if? You know what? That's an unfair stereotype. What if cops are trying to be healthy?
What if they eating like croissants now and shit?
Or keto? Or what if they're like
You know what I'm saying?
eating low calorie stuff before beating up black people?
You know, every time I hear that shit.
Hey, yo, eat keto.
Just eating beef jerky and like water. That's it. That's an entire
They're
diet.
working out. Oh, A Boogie dropped new music in time
shit.
for Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's got to be super romantic.
Okay, so if you want a soundtrack for, getting finger popped in the back of an Uber,
Yo.
he has dropped it for you.
I'm sorry I haven't gave you herpes.
Ow.
Sorry that I gave you herpes. Oh, but statistically, it wasn't going to happen anyway.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. Like, yo, no.
I don't think that's how that goes. But maybe that's just our old ears. Because for us, like if you're younger, I guess, and this is, listen, I'm going to get some heat for this. If you are younger, A Boogie sounds like Prince to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's mad people out there right now that like we're like, oh yeah, you dress mad weird, you're doing mad weird shit.
Yeah.
But like also Prince dressed mad weird, and we revere him.
He used to show the yeeks.
He did.
He did.
He showed his little pale yeeks on stage. Shout them.
Yeah, that song. That was a song. Pale Yeeks.
Yeah.
Pale Yeeks on stage.
Pale yeeks on stage. Yo, that's an unreleased cut. And shit.
I got my yeeks on you, baby.
Erotic yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
Every time I clap my cheeks.
This is what it sounds like when cleats chap. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, ow.
Little red butthole.
So Mike Bloomberg is launching Mike for Black America.
Oh.
So
Okay.
shout to him.
Mike
Mike Bloomberg, if you want to reach the urbans, cut us a check.
Cut us a check.
Everyone in this room
Okay.
will be in on it. We have a very diverse crew.
You know what I'm saying?
We can get you some black votes.
Everybody.
We get you some black votes, some Filipino votes.
You know what I'm saying?
Some Dominican votes.
All over the place.
Colombian votes.
You know
Everyone
what I'm
got a
saying?
vote.
Venezuela votes of the whole planet.
Everyone.
You know what I'm saying?
How much will we need to turn this into a pro Bloomberg podcast? Because Bloomberg, he's like, I got the money, baby. What do you want?
Yeah, that's right. He does have
He
mad money.
does have the money.
We can ask for $1 billion.
Ask for $1 billion.
Straight
$1
up.
billion for Mike, you give us $1 billion, we will do one episode where all we do is sing your praises.
Yep.
Okay? $1 billion each.
Yep. And I'll dub all your Spanish. I'll do it for you. Like,
There you
I'll
go.
overdub it and
There
make
you
you
go.
sound like you mad fluent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because yes, we are the Sucio boys. We are also sellout boys.
Yeah.
Okay. We will
Get
take
the
any fucking check we get.
Shmoney boys.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying?
And on that note, just want to remind y'all all to tune in to Rush Limbaugh's new podcast, available now on the Blade.
We just getting news that the shit is not releasing next week because this nigga might not be here. Yeah, I said I'm gonna fuck.
Who?
Rush Limbaugh.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck that nigga.
Think about this. If you're Satan and you read a paper, it's like Rush Limbaugh got cancer, you probably like, fuck.
Oh, man.
This ain't gonna be down here now.
Oh, god damn.
Shit. Come on,
Yo,
my
take
nigga.
your fucking shoes off, you fat ass motherfucker.
Like, he's like, come on, this ain't gonna be down here. He could probably go smell.
Oh, man.
I already got
Oh,
Hitler
no,
down
bro.
here, and I gotta have other
Bro,
niggas.
how your neck smell, nigga?
Yo, Jeffrey Dahmer, get off that table. What the fuck,
Yo,
bro?
what the fuck you doing,
What's
yo?
y'all niggas, man?
Yo, eat a dick. Matter of fact, no, stop eating dicks.
Yeah, come on, man.
Fucking asshole.
Shit whack, bro.
Yo, damn,
Yo, imagine,
man, corny.
imagine the devil's in his office looking for a new job.
Yo, niggas on Indeed. Like, yo.
He's like, yo, I'm off this hell shit.
Fuck this shit.
To find a new
Yo.
job in upper middle management.
Yo, at Show D Smurl, y'all hiring?
Yo.
At Cash App, y'all hiring?
Should we hire the devil as a PA?
Yo. Nigga just light our blunts with his finger like.
He's like, you guys need anything? I'm like, no, I'm good.
No.
That new PA, Lucifer, he's so good.
He's so good.
He's so
man.
on point.
Yeah.
Is his hooves? Is his foot hooves?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I hear him coming.
All right.
On the hall. It was at the
Crazy.
100 floors.
I think he's like an internship.
Yeah.
Look at his resume. They're like, oh, you've had one job. Oh, you worked at hell from day one to eternity. Okay.
Wow, okay.
All
That's lit. That's
right.
lit. Okay.
So you still need an internship? Also, it says here that you do not have an age. You've always been and will always be.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Okay, that might be weird for the insurance, but
But you know
we'll figure it
what?
out.
We're inclusive here, so
Totally inclusive.
we're gonna let you rock. My space heater's broken. Do you think that you could just sit on my couch and emanate heat?
Imagine
for
we
like 2
hire the
hours?
devil when he calls out the second day. We gotta fire the
You
devil.
have to fire the nigga?
He's like, nah, I'm going through some things with my mom. Like, yo, shit is like, I'm a little behind on the rent. Like, yo, come on, man. Like,
you
I
just
don't-
give me another
I
shot.
just
yo.
moved from hell, dog.
It's a long trip.
Satan moved from hell to Bushwick. He's like, it's the same.
The fuck?
Ah,
God damn it! It's
hell
just
had
more
lava
people-
all the time, but this got the L train. Ah,
Damn. We got-
can't live like
There's
this.
too many niggas riding tall bikes everywhere.
None of the city bikes work. My favorite bar's a Nazi bar now.
Oh shit!
My girlfriend's a Nazi.
What happened to the flat?
Oh,
Girlfriend's a Nazi.
I would watch a show about young Satan going through the perils of moving to New York. Imagine young Satan just like can't scan the Metro card on the first try. So I was like, yeah, get the fuck out the way, Satan.
Yo, am I bugging or was there a show like that where it was like Satan was like living on Earth and he was like roommates
Live
with
action
like,
or cartoon?
it was a cartoon, it was an animated series.
Animated. It was
It was a yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was,
wait, there were a couple of them
My friend said it was
because there was one where my father is Satan, but it was Satan's daughter was dating like Jesus or some crazy shit like that. There was another one, I forgot the name of it, but yeah. It was adults. It was an Adult Swim show that came on
of course.
after one when you were smacked.
super smack. Like, yo, did that happen?
It was when you were super smacked, and it was at that point in my life, and I was like, so I gotta get like a job.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Like these niggas want rent every month.
Why
Shit.
every month though?
No one told me this. Back when I was like, yo, if I'm in bed by 3, that's 8 hours sleep. Like, no, that's not true.
No,
whatsoever.
no, sorry.
Oh. I get to work, they'd be like, someone smells like marijuana. I was like, who?
You got to be the first one to say it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, somebody.
Someone smells like marijuana. They was like, we saw you smoking in front of the building. I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
fuck
that was me. My fault.
hate this
Yeah,
job.
I forgot.
Whatever.
Fuck
Fuck
y'all. I gotta work for these niggas that I don't even like.
Fuck that. You should be allowed to, if your job is terrible, you should be allowed to smoke weed and come in.
There should be. I think every major corporation would have mad high morale if they had like a gym where they had the boss that they hated the most as like, you know, them like dummies that you duff out. and
Yeah.
shit? Like you practice like whatever. Just OD on them. Just like punch them in the face and shit. And then be
Okay.
like, you're a pussy. Hit me harder.
All right, but let me flip that on you. Not everyone in the Deezus and Mero on Showtime office could be happy. There's got to be some people upset with us.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
So what if we open that gym and then we watched secretly to see who had beef with us?
Oh, field piece.
Yeah. See who assaults the Deezus dummy, who assaults the Mero dummy, who rubs up on them at night. Like, yo.
Yo, why is Rob jerking off to both of our dummies?
Because he wants that raise. Yeah. Woo. Look at this. We're basically no. We just talk about jerking off the dummies. So bad news, guys. NFL, NBA playoffs at the All-Star break. Seems like the Knicks won't make it. It's okay. So right, it was never about making the playoffs.
Total surprise.
It was about providing MSG employees a paycheck.
That's right. That's all
for the
it's about.
season, and we accomplished that.
That's it.
We're going to do a banner for that.
Well, that's what we got to do as Knicks fans. It's just like temper our expectations.
Yeah,
and
small victories.
And yeah.
How many people died at Knicks games this season? None. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. No terrorist attacks. No one was kidnapped.
That's right.
Okay.
No vaping accidents.
Red Panda caught a lot of bowls on her head.
Exactly.
It was a good season.
I think it was
a
her
good
most
season.
bowls per season
It was
this
a good
season.
season.
You
It was
know
a
what
good
I'm saying?
season.
So it was a good season.
You know, people talking about, blah, blah, blah. Don't you want like a parade? Don't you want to have like games in May? Like, no. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Maybe just temper your expectations.
I'm satisfied with stopping watching basketball like after Christmas.
You know what? The other day I went to a Knicks game. They lost, but at the end of the game, the 2 train came into the station pretty quickly and people got home. So,
small victory. There you go.
You won.
You won.
what we out for.
You won.
That's it.
You won.
Linsanity's back, baby. Same feeling.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You restored the feeling.
No, today, this week is like last week when this comes out was the anniversary of Linsanity, which people forget was probably the top moment we've ever had as Knicks fans.
Oh my God.
So good.
Dog, as adults, that is the top moment as Knicks fans.
Better than the Larry Johnson 4-point play?
Yes.
All right.
Because the Larry Johnson 4-point play took place in one game. It was a moment. It was a big moment.
Yeah.
It didn't lead to anything. Linsanity, even though it felt in my head it's like a year.
Yeah.
It was like a week.
Yeah.
Yo,
man,
pop
we were
quiz.
talking cash shit.
Pop quiz. How many games was Linsanity?
7.
7 games.
9. They
9?
won 8-1. And you want to know why I know this? Because I went to the one fucking game they lost
Yeah.
to New fucking Orleans in those hideous Mardi Gras uniforms.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
When they were like, yo, oh shit, this nigga can't go left.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, that's it? Oh, we just got to make him go right?
New York was different. Oh, I remember you couldn't there were lines to get into bars to watch Knicks games. And shout out to all my Asian people because they was like, yo.
Repping hard.
They was like, yo, this is our city. I
Yo,
was like, you got it.
You got it.
You got it, baby.
You got it. We got the new young man.
And I was like, yo, the best player on the Knicks is Asian. I was like, yo, come on, man.
And the nigga went to Harvard? Suck my
You know what kind of
dick.
swag that is? That was like, damn, this nigga can't go to the left. I bought like 9 jerseys. What am I gonna do?
I knew it was over. I went to Cross County Mall. Shout out to Cross County Mall. Google map it. And fucking the hat store, whatever the fuck the shit is called.
Yeah.
They had nothing but Jeremy Lin hats, bro,
Oh,
on every single
a
rack.
moment.
Yo, I was
A
like,
moment.
wow.
Do you remember? Was it the game against the Raptors? I think, or it was some
The
team.
Raptors game where
and
he
then
was just like-
he waved them off in the end and went for the ISO shot.
And then he turned around and he was just like,
He was like, yo, Jeremy Lin, you are
Yo,
a god.
you the god.
You the god to this day. To this day.
you know what I'm saying?
I think we need to move Lonzo.
To this day.
To this day.
You know what I'm saying? You the god.
Damn, we're sad as Knicks fans.
We could keep reminiscing.
We could
Because people forget that Linsanity team had a rookie Iman Shumpert.
Yeah.
Had J.R. Smith
Yo.
on was that his second tour of duty?
Yeah.
But then Melo was like, I don't like this shit.
Yo, it was wild
Nah,
because
Melo
yo,
got the Melo. Maybe one day Melo got the scoring title that year, right? And was JR 6th man of the year that year as well?
I got the
Yeah,
smoking
but then
title
when
that year.
everyone was like, when Melo comes back, he's not going to be like, Melo's not giving the ball up to anybody.
Jeremy Lin.
It's not even
Especially
just, the statement is not Melo's not giving the ball to Jeremy Lin. Melo's not giving up the ball. Okay? Remember for like 6 seasons, the final play on every game was ISO Melo. And that wasn't exactly the play the coach drew up.
Yo.
He was like, so you're going to pass it right here. Melo's like, ISO Melo.
The clip of him saying to Mike Woodson, yo, just give me the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Yo.
Listen, I like that energy, but you know, it doesn't always
Yo,
work.
let's just win this fucking game, man.
Oh, man.
I love it.
Love it.
Fuck out of here. Every time the nigga grabs me.
So Zion yesterday was swatting the ball into the stands.
He was wilding.
Set a scoring record for himself.
Yeah. First rookie to ever blah,
Would
blah,
have
blah,
been
blah,
nice
blah.
if, you know, the NBA had. Imagine he had been on the Knicks.
Fam, do you know how wild it is? We missed. Fam, if we moved us one spot up, we would either have Zion Williamson or John Morant. One of the two. Like, and those two dudes are beasts.
Yeah.
No shots to RJ Barry. I
RJ
love
Barry,
you.
we still fuck with you.
We still
But
fuck
I mean,
we bang with you hard. The Maple
but you know what?
Mamba,
Not for
but,
nothing.
Yo,
Zion on the Knicks would be great for the whole NBA.
Oh my God.
Nick games would be
Forget it.
premium games
So,
again.
come on, son.
Nick games would be back on
Nationally
ESPN.
televised, yep.
People would care. The jokes was kind of cut down on Twitter.
Yep.
But now it's just Twitter where people like you tweet like, oh, Nick game about to start, and someone's like, haha, your Knicks gonna lose, and it's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah. Well.
Picking on a Knick fan is like going to a shelter where kids get abused and be like, haha, you got abused. It's no different.
What's that?
Oh.
Cigarette burn? Pussy.
Yo, where's your dad? Or your dad's dead. See? That's exactly what it's like when you bully a Knick fan.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly. There's no difference whatsoever.
I will take it even further. Knick fans are the refugees of America.
That's right.
All right, I went too far. I went too far. I was wilding. I'm sorry. It's a little early in the morning.
Police! Help! Police!
All right. Hands up. To the Bloomberg. Stop and frisk.
Hey,
stop and frisk.
hey,
Stop and frisk.
hey.
Stop and frisk. Empty your pockets. Empty your pockets.
Could a dancehall banger turn that around and make people fuck with stop and frisk?
What?
The dancehall?
No one stops with stop and frisk. Because a big part of stop and frisk people forget is the whole part of the cops threatening you.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not like, hey, pal, I want to stop and frisk you. No, that's not the thing.
yo, asshole.
It's like, get on the fucking wall, blow your fucking brains out, you fucking piece of shit. And then at the end, they always say, get the fuck out of here. If I come back around here, I'm going to fuck you up or I'm going to arrest you.
Yep.
And you're like, I live here.
Sir.
Where am I going?
Sir, I'm sitting on my stoop.
That's my mother, the old lady crying, saying, get off my son. But to be fair, there were a couple of times the cops came around and was like, yo, get off this block if we come around again. And he was like, yo, fuck you, pussy.
Suck-
You ain't get
suck
out
my
that
dick.
car.
Suck my dick.
And then the cops came around a second time. And it was like, yo, we come around one more time. Don't be out here. It was like, yo, fuck you. You ain't going home to your wife. Nigga, suck my dick.
Yo, fuck out of here.
And the third time they came around, we all went home.
Yes. Because
We're not stupid.
Because Rudy Giuliani, I don't know if it was. I don't know anything about state legislature or city legislature, whatever the fuck. But I know that cops. I don't know if this shit is made up or what.
What?
Cops stopped me mad times.
Mad
and ran
times.
my ID mad times. Stop and frisk me mad times.
A lot of times, remember
Just because
though, in Stop
it
and
was
Frisk.
4 people.
Remember though,
hanging
in
out.
Stop and Frisk, a lot of times they don't run your ID. They just look at it. A lot of times they didn't go to the car and shit.
Yo, but yeah, that's true. Yeah. A couple times they did, but a couple times they didn't. But the thing was, they would do that shit and fucking. Yo,
It's all right, brother. It's all right, brother. It's all right. The Lord's working through you one day at a time, baby. Brother Miro's emotional because,
he said you got some shit.
I don't
in
want to
your
tell you.
pockets.
I don't want to say anything, but
He said,
this is just a rehab. Like, Brother Miro's been sober 1 week from the White Castle Crave case. He's no longer eating the clam strips at night.
"That's right.
The Messiah. Say something, Miro.
I'm better now.
better?
I'm better now.
You feel
know what I'm
better?
saying? I feel much better. But
What are your turds like?
oh man, they're so soft.
Oh, that's what I want
They
to hear,
slide
brother.
right out,
Right
gently,
out.
very
There you go.
gently.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like my boho got Vaseline. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Preach, brother.
It's beautiful.
One day at a time.
It's like chitlins. You know what I'm saying? Except like
Smoother.
smoother.
That's right. Yes, we're doing AA for people addicted to White Castles.
The White Castle.
You just walk into the bathroom, your son's like shooting up with a fucking burger. Where'd you learn it from? Who taught this to you?
How dare you?
I learned it from you, Dad. I watch you eat burgers.
That's my goddamn roof. You're not shooting up a double bacon. You're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, your son runs away with some girl. She's like, we go to the city. We're gonna go to the big city. We can eat as much White Castles as we want.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah. This is just like morbid.
Coyote
obese in,
ugly
like,
too. Get the diabetes.
No shots in Tennessee. Who got the most White Castles in the United States?
I'm disappointed Victor didn't lean in just a while ago.
I feel like we've asked this question before.
Yeah, right.
We talk about White Castle all the time in here on the show.
I feel, was it one of the Carolinas?
Carolinas.
The most it started. There are 377 locations. It's mostly in the Midwest, and they're just like, why would you want to know that? Mind your business.
Mind your business. Early history. Mind your fucking
Mind
business.
your fucking business. What you asking? Like, if you run White Castle and also someone's on the Wikipedia page, like, what happened? What happened? What happened? We getting sued?
Yo.
Why they want to know?
Yo, why we trending?
What happened? Yo.
Illinois.
Illinois.
That's 68.
68.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, shit. They need one more, and it'll be nuts.
You know what? And I'm going to say this right now. If we open White Castles in Denmark, we will run that fucking country.
Oh, my God.
Because they have no late night food.
Oh,
really?
And I know some of you listening to this are like, Jesus, what are you talking about? They have late night food. Tommy Alter stands in solidarity with me. There's no late night food.
You know the fucking
We're not
vibes?
going to the fucking kebab district.
You need handheld food.
Okay, also the kebab district sounds like a very racist map on Call of Duty.
Yo, facts.
All right?
Everybody over there got kafirs on and shit. You're like, yo, hold the fuck
They're
up.
like, yo, go defuse the bomb in the kebab district. I'm like, oh, wow. Why's it gotta be all that?
Why gotta be Ramirez too?
Ramirez, go get me a kebab with white sauce. Ramirez, man, that 50 cal.
Why you put the white sauce on my kebab?
Ramirez, get me utensils and a napkin and if they have a pink Fanta.
Oh, yo, I swear to God, this guy actually do some. Yeah, I'm gonna put some white sauce on your kebab, nigga.
Ew.
Yeah, hold that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ramirez, take the selfie for me. Ramirez fed up.
I'm tight. Making me do it. Yo, they put the little blanket with like 15 guns. You could only carry 2.
It's true.
God damn it.
That's a very American problem. Like, we're complaining about our video game characters can't carry enough guns.
You carry no guns.
There's like a 12-year-old in Afghanistan, like, my nigga, you serious?
Yo, my man.
Fam,
I got 2 rocks.
okay?
You fucking dick.
He's like, I've been firing a fucking Beretta since I was like 9. Like, this nigga playing video
You
games.
niggas playing video games. Y'all niggas pussy.
The Bodega Boys playing video games. They sold out. That's what the kids in Afghanistan are saying. They're saying we sold out.
We sold out.
Sorry?
I mean, listen.
They're not the same people they was when they was on Uncommon Sense.
Yo, word.
Yo.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't really got a house, but you know what? I like them better on Viceland.
Yeah, word. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my mom, when I watch the cable on my mom's TV, because she got the silver package.
Oh, the silver package.
Yeah, stupid.
You should be able to pick whatever channel you want from cable.
A la carte.
A la carte.
Yeah.
That's the problem. See, to make Americans not go for it, they put a French word on it. Because then, like, think about it, if you're like a red-blooded American, like, a la carte.
A la carte.
I don't want no French shit on my
I don't
TV.
fucking a la
Fuck
carte.
you out of here.
Yeah.
I want it. I want. So they
Fuck
need to
outta
change
here.
it to the freedom package.
Yeah.
You have the freedom to pick your thing.
But you can't say freedom to choose because then the pro-life people will be like, yo, no, we don't want that.
No, no, Jesus picks for you package. Boom.
What would Jesus do package?
What would Jesus watch?
What would Jesus watch?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, Netflix, cut the check.
I was like, I don't think Jesus would watch Euphoria. She's like, I love those kids.
Jesus watching Gigolo.
I love those kids. I love the art. I love the eye. I love the eye paint.
Yeah.
Look out for me and Miro in next season Euphoria. We play guidance counselors.
Yeah. That do mad drugs.
I'm like, hey kids, don't do drugs. I guess I don't know.
Nah, you got to be like, hey kids, you're doing whack drugs. Back in the day, we used to do Quaaludes. Like,
Quaaludes,
just
put 'em in the butt.
Quaaludes out
Yeah,
and
like,
shit.
yo.
Yeah. Put the Quaaludes in your butt. Tell you, go ahead, boo.
I'll be like, yo, Zendaya, don't let the guy that tried to kill your friend off Grindr try to kill you.
That's important. Don't die.
She's like, how do you know all this? I'll be like, I saw season 1.
I'm a new character.
I was like, yo, hook me up with the Mac Miller guy. He got the mad drugs.
He does.
Got
He
the
really
mad drugs.
does.
No, but they got drugs on there. You be like, whoa, what are you guys doing? Whoa.
I mean,
I was like, I just came here for pot.
fam,
Okay.
why y'all, listen, I bought Fabuloso for air purposes. Why y'all inhaling
They're like, yo, you want to get high off Lipitor? I was like, what?
What?
Isn't that for like high blood pressure?
shit? Just the mad niggas leading like,
Ozempic. Oh, shit. Yo. Love that shit, bro. Yo, bro. Ask your doctor if your heart rate is acceptable to get nice.
Yo,
Bro.
bro,
Get right, bro.
my balls doing so weird.
Does anyone remember when Rush Limbaugh went to DR and he came back with Viagra inside his little thing, but it didn't have his name on it, and it was a big thing?
Yep.
You guys remember that?
Yep, because he's trying to get the Fugazi Viagra.
Yeah.
It's called Vigor.
Vigor.
That should have me thinking. That
Sounds
should
like
have
a
me
racist
seeing-
thing.
Fam.
Get out of here, you vigorous.
Yo, DR is full of the DR Plan B pillows is elite.
What's it called? Like Plan
After D.
After D? I mean,
English?
After D, fam.
After D.
Yo,
yeah, they're not
after
even trying
you
to
get
be
the
subtle.
D, you know what I'm saying? For the choppies, after you get the
After
D,
D.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
shit's on decky, and it's just like $5.
Well, how much should Plan B be?
What is it, like $40 here? $50?
I've never purchased
50?
I've never purchased it, so I would never know.
Young woke King Justin on the fact check
Justin was like, yo, 50.
for the Plan B real quick.
Justin was like,
He
yo,
copped it for a friend because that could be embarrassing.
yo, just like, yo, that's 50 cash. Yo, I bought it for my homeboy, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
Yo,
remember
it's two things.
I had to buy it once for Shorty, and we went to the what is it, like the Dwayne Reed at 34th Street.
Oh, man.
And I had the wild attitude. So did she. Like, we were in a bad place in our life. And
You want to be in even worse
and
place?
then I
in
was
your
just
life?
like, and then it was like, she was like, all right, pay for it. And I was like, why do I gotta pay for it?
It's like an abortion you're going to have.
You gotta go half.
Yo, 25
Let's go
right
Dutch.
now. Like it's a blunt.
Like, yo.
Yo, throw 7 with me.
Then I'm like, yo. Y'all take coupons?
Yo.
They was like, yo, who's getting the Dwayne Reed points?
Yo.
And I was like, nah.
Yo, I
was
put
here
my phone
first.
number in. I put my phone
I threw
number
my
in.
phone number in first. Like, thank you. Thank you very much.
You get 2 shorties? Like, why you getting 2?
I was like, you know what? Let me just get it. You know what? Drake just dropped a new album. I'm gonna be wilding this summer. Let me just buy some in bulk.
Yeah,
You
Yo,
know.
let me get the case.
Fuck that.
You go to BJ's to buy Plan B pills?
You know what? If you can describe the flavor of a Plan B pill,
Oh,
you living
man.
wrong, ma.
Oh,
You wildin'.
man.
if you're like, they decided different with the recipe.
Yo, I don't know. It's a little
don't know.
It's a little more chalky now.
It's not the same.
It tastes like Tom's.
It don't really go with my Moscato. Also, why don't they? Also, there's no Plan B for. Well, I mean, you can't really make a Plan B for guys.
Nah, ain't no Plan B, nigga. Plan B is pulling.
Plan B is a blunt. Like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking?
What was I doing?
Yo, also, why was Rush Limbaugh buying generic? Do you know
Huh?
what his net worth is?
He's worth it, but those are the cheap guys. Like, he's not trying to pay for a real Viagra. Also, as a man,
Yeah.
you never just like, yo, my dick game is so whack, I need actual brand name Viagra.
Yeah.
You're always like, yo, my shit is a little sloppy. I can
Yo.
get by with the gas station
Yeah,
shit.
I'm getting
And I'm
that.
not gonna go to my doctor like, yo, doctor, I need the actual blue diamond.
You going to Poppy?
You know, I'm
you're
going to like, yo, Poppy.
Yo, let me get extra Gundam wing power.
Wait, you're not even doing it right. This is how you do it. Yo, Poppy, let me get an entourage. Let me get that. Let me get a cheese sandwich. He does this. I'm like, pfft. Yeah, that's crazy, yo. People really be buying those pills? Word?
Yeah,
Yo, let me-
Papi, they're good for you. They work.
Yo,
The
that shit-
Papi,
you know what?
let me tell you something. I want to diamond. You know, I'm 65 years old. You know,
Yeah.
I don't look it.
Yeah.
But I got me a champion. She's 25.
Yeah.
And I taking the Blanca Super Fighter. Street
Like,
Fighter.
you know what?
Papi, I was like Rocky Balboa, Papi.
You know what? These shit-
I was beating it up,
Yo,
Papi. Like,
Those shits don't even work. But you know what? How much are those?
for you, I'll give you try it for free. Papi.
I'll just try it as a joke. I'm not
You know what
even
I'm saying?
serious about
Yeah.
it. The next night I'm
Have
in
a
there.
good day, Papi.
Come back the next night like, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, bro, I need that donkey pill.
Oh, that should be hitting,
My
right,
girl's
Papi?
addicted to that shit,
Yeah,
bro. Come on,
yeah.
bro. I need that.
Yo, I heard. I don't know if this is correct or not, but Viagra also makes women like sexually like aroused.
It was supposed to help with like pregnancy or something, help with contractions during pregnancy, but that's because how fucked up the world is. Like they were like, yo, the side effect of this medicine for a woman is like makes dicks hard. They was like, yo, it's quiet for you ladies. Sorry. So you know you got Viagra.
Yo, the side effect is it makes your dick hard. Yo, and why is it so easy to get dick pills for niggas, bro? Listen,
Guys are obsessed with our dicks. think about a missile and shit like that. Like we love dicks.
phallic symbols. That's why we got these mics.
Dick mics.
Yo, the cock mics.
Cock mics.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Cock
why,
mic.
you know what I'm saying?
The head
We're
is a little
feminine.
bit bigger. Can I get a
Okay?
tight zoom on that?
All right.
Please, Justin, the head is a little bit bigger.
Hey, whoa, wait, whoa. The big mics.
BBMs.
Big mics only. Subscribe to my Big Mike OnlyFans.
Yo, somebody. Oh, it was you that told. I was like, who told me this? I was like, of course. Backpage is back.
Backpage never left. It's always been in our hearts, our
It's always
souls.
been in our hearts.
Backpage is always inside you.
It's
Okay.
a little worrisome though, because now it's
It was
a
never
secret.
you paying for the choach. The choach was paying for you.
That's right. It was guiding you.
This is a very different episode. This is a very different version of Frozen.
Let that nut go. Let it go. It's been an hour. She's not a clock watcher. Let
Wow.
it go.
Wow. Sir. You, sir, are what we like to call the devil. Also, we never even got a chance to talk about the XFL because since I wanted to know about the XFL, the XFL is just it's the NFL in a Burberry shirt.
That's it.
That's all it is.
So for the summertime, it's
Just drunk.
It's the NFL at La Marina.
Yes, just drunk off of some nutcrackers and shit.
Yup.
Just think about every time you were drunk watching the NFL, you was like, that shouldn't be a rule. That shouldn't be the rule. That shouldn't be a rule. XFL was like, sure,
Fine, fuck it.
they'll make up rules.
Vince McMahon was like, we're going to get 50 niggas and put them in 2 teams and make them play on Dykeman.
There you go.
Let's
There you
go.
I think one of the stadiums is just like 3rd Avenue in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
It's just like
One
that.
of them is like Bay Plaza fucking mall.
You don't even
and
have to
shit.
wear like the same uniform. You come in
Nah.
black Air Force Ones or Timbs.
You good.
Whatever.
Like, yo, match colors or try.
They're not even using a football. Some of them using a kickball.
That's it.
Just regular shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the XFL is
It's a
just
rubber
basically
band ball.
XFL is just basically New York City public schools gym.
Open gym.
That's all it is. That's all it is. We could try out for it. We get hurt, but
Yo, shout out to Vince McMahon for trying again, though.
Vince McMahon is terrible, but sure, shout out to him. Everyone's terrible, right?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
There's always something's wrong.
Who's
with
good? Who's the last good person that's 1,000% intrinsically good?
Was it Tom Hanks? Did we mention Tom
No,
Hanks?
he
last
met
week?
Chet Hayes, so he
Oh,
made Chet
Chet,
Hayes.
yeah, nah.
So he's a blight. He's Hitler's father, basically.
Damn. Damn, is there any good, like, straight up good white people out there?
Sarah J. Boom.
Always an ally. Sarah
out to
J.
her.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying? Out here. Respect.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to fix your fucking pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to show you this apartment complex in a tube top.
Oh, wow.
I'm a real estate agent.
That's what real estate agents wear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you and your friends. Oh, my God. Are you guys, like...
First of all,
Together?
that's not how her voice sounds.
He's like, are you guys, like, together?
She got, what's up, bro?
Yo,
What's going on, bro?
are you guys, like, together?
You guys like together?
Oh, thank God you're not, because, like, there's, like, a lot of, like,
Yo, I'm
you
gonna
know...
keep it funky with you. The Islanders is playing the Rangers tonight. I want to get my back blown out. We're watching Lundqvist do some saves. How you feel about that?
Shit, we could do that
All
right
right,
now.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see that tee.
Yo, grab a couple of Blood Lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this blunt started. Me and my tracks on the LIRR.
I bet.
I don't know if she's from
Yo,
Long Island, but
take
you
your
know,
Crocs off. Yo, the bottom of your feet is mad dirty. That shit is hot.
I like that.
Yo, imagine Sarah J's like, oh, like just dresses like a fucking like Crocs and like, yo, life is good t-shirt and like cargo pants
Like
on her
a
off time.
Coachella shit. I hate in porn when they have dirty feet though.
Yo, it's the worst for me.
But
bro.
in
It kills me.
what was that movie?
Some
by,
people like it though.
Yeah, what's the guy's name that made Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Quentin Tarantino?
Quentin Tarantino. He has all these like feet scenes because he likes feet, and all the women have dirty feet.
He likes dirty
He
feet.
likes dirty feet. I don't like that.
Nah.
I think that's some weird. I think that might be some like weird white guy thing. It's like dirty feet. Like, oh, they walk around with no shoes. That kind of thing. 'Cause I think dirty feet. I'm like, oh, you just got a dirty house, ma.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah, your foot is a Swiffer, bitch.
Not only you got a dirty house, you don't got white sock money.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You just over here Swiffering the whole crib with your
You
foot.
friends with your roaches.
Yo,
Ew.
Shorty put her foot up on the couch. You see a crumb stuck to it. Like, yo, ew.
Is that a Funyun
What is
underneath your
that?
big toe?
Yo, that's a grain of rice from last
Wow.
week. Yo, dust ball.
Wow. She's walking through her apartment in dirty Air Force Ones.
Laying on the bed and shit with dirty Timbs on. Like, yo, what are you doing? You
She
Rick
got off the train,
James?
she's like, I'm like, yo, ma. You about to have sex with her. There's like a loose Metro card on her bed.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
She's like, yo, there's still money on it, bro. Put it on the.
Yo, put that cigarette out. It's on the mattress.
Why is this part of the mattress wet? Well, you know, it's on the floor in the rain.
Oh.
But to be fair, you know, there's guys equivalent of that.
Yeah.
Go to a guy's house, you know, like, most guys' houses are nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah.
We
all
that's
had
why
period-
dudes rush around and try to like
Yeah.
compartmentalize and like be like, yo, we only gonna chill in my room.
Women
We
don't
only
realize
gonna chill in the
that
room.
guys, like, your house is nasty, and then, like, you try to make that little bit of effort, a little Febreze.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe change the sheets.
Open the window.
Flush the toilet.
Run the hot water in the sink so like the
Yeah.
phlegm and shit goes down.
You actually wash all the toothpaste off the fucking sink nozzle. Because you care about her. Okay?
Yeah.
You know?
That's the number one.
Put your video games away. Put the
Oh,
controller
yeah. Like,
away.
stack 'em up and shit, that neat.
Get all your loose bottles. Put them in, you know what I mean? Get all your fucking, the little roach blunts you got all over the place. Put them in a little collection. Because she's classy. You want her to feel good.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you want her to feel nice. You might put a towel down on the wet spot on the couch that you don't even know what the wet spot's from.
Yo, but your man was sleeping there and you
Yeah.
got an idea of what it might be?
And you know what? You know what? Haven't used this Glade plug-in in like 4 months. So put it on. Sure.
You a real socio if somebody pissed on your couch and you just flip the cushion over. Like
Some of us have pets. Yo, this is episode 190 of the world's nastiest, sucio, most disgusting podcast.
Yeah.
Hopefully this makes you break up with your boo. This is after Valentine's Day. Why not?
yeah.
You appreciate, listen, I'm sorry. If you're going through it, you appreciate the podcast more.
That's right.
Most of the people who are just like, the podcast isn't good anymore. They have like healthy lives. They love Jesus. They have kids. Fuck that. We want the dark souls.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Ah.
We want the kids that were on Tumblr. Like, yo, I think I'm a mushroom.
Yo, I have seen hair.
Yo. Yo. I'm lonely because secretly I'm really a wolf and wolves can't find me and I can't have wolf text.
Every photo I have is like this. I have
Yo.
a wild bang over my left eye.
Yo.
I listen to A Fire Inside all the time. It's my favorite band. AFI, bro.
Oh, shit, bro. Love that shit, bro.
Oh, God.
I listen to this podcast while I'm recording my intro video for the real world. Yo, Ruthie's a legend. Yo, it's your boy Jesus Nice, aka Young Chip, aka Pocket Stay Fat like Cheerio,
Oh, yeah.
aka Pocket Stay Fat like. Here we go. We gotta have a. Well, when are we gonna be on Sesame Street? That's coming, right?
Make it happen.
Come on.
Showtime, don't y'all run CBS, PBS?
I know.
whatever?
I know Sesame Street is like they would be great on there, but we really don't want little kids to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would be for the best. We would bring down property values on Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Hooper Store, we be at Mr. Hooper Store like, yo, it's the 24-hour window, nigga. Yeah.
The fact that you even call it Mr. Hooper Store,
Yo, Mr. Hooper. Yo, Aki.
you sound like the guys that just get out of Rikers after doing like 20 years and shit. This nigga's in front of the wild fucking brand new high quality life fucking condo minimum.
Yo, where Mr. Hooper at?
Sir,
Where Mr. Hooper at?
sir, this is a gentrified property
I
now.
need a Lucy.
Sir,
I need a Lucy.
these are $2 million lofts. Please get out the lobby.
Well, who?
Mr. Hooper hasn't been here since the 80s.
What?
Mr. Hooper died. I've called the cops already.
What?
I called the cops. There's city bikes in front of this building, so that means they're coming.
Mr. Hooper died?
You just got one of those. You got one of those brown bags that says inmate property. Like, damn. I was like, are those Kumo D's glasses?
Yes, they are.
Wow.
Sell them on eBay and buy some rocks.
Some of that might do. Damn, you really out of jail if you're trying to sell shit on eBay. Wow. Some of that might do you, bitch. Young day party, young hot take, DJ Fuego. Mr. Nando's with a rondo. Get a little of that peri-peri sauce on your chicken. Mikhail going off. The Juve boss, MC the Gunga P. Put up for 40 with your shorty. Don't talk to me in the Uber pool. I don't know you. If I'm taking the Uber pool, something's gone tragically wrong with
That's
my
right.
life. I don't know what happened.
Or he was very drunk and made
Yeah.
a very bad mistake.
Yeah.
Fix it, you know what I'm saying? So help him.
The other day, my Uber pulled
Live.
up with someone inside of it, and I was fucking outraged, dog.
And he was just
I was
like, yo,
about to
just
lose my
completing
shit,
a trip.
but it was Uber being cute. Like, yo, y'all are both going. Her destination is your pickup. Whoa, we're gonna blow your mind.
What?
One driver, 2 trips. What?
Yeah.
Don't even ask me how triple entendre.
Yo.
Yo.
He thought he finessed it too. He was like,
too.
yeah, I got $8 for that ride.
Yeah. The original one +1 got a +1, so don't make a fuss, son. Dog.
Don't do it. Don't
listen.
do it.
Damn, I'm not even doing a +1. I'm just gonna show it with 30 niggas.
Relax.
I'll be
You know
like,
what I'm
they'll be like,
saying?
Jesus nice. I'll be like, Jesus nice in the Mormon choir.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
You know
right.
the fucking vibes.
That's right.
Going through deep.
Can I get an A? We are Mormons. Bow, wow, wow. We don't have that sex. We went. No. I don't want to get this banned from Utah. These Rossi and the Jamaican Jew, Jermaine Avocados, Young Pa.
Goddamn.
To go some Mufasa. Young Chacuni, we're at the corner. A.K. Chili Moan, left-handed reliever for the Yankees. K. Loke.
Hey, papi, estamos
True
listos.
Phone Jones. D-Sec Machina. J. Chuckle. Stanley Hubs.
Ooh, yeah.
The Human Dr. Bonner's label. Dilute.
Dilute. Tree times.
Ginato the Trapio. Mr. 240p. Because like my Pinot. Yeah, blurry.
That's hot.
I like that old Pinot that when you bring it up on Pornhub is like, holy shit, no one has clicked on this link in 5 years.
Like, wow.
It takes so long to stream that you realize someone at Pornhub is running and getting a floppy disk to put it into the server. You're like, yo, what's going
He's like,
on?
yo, where are the zip disks?
They're like, who would even click on this? They're like, what is this? What's going on? You know the vibes. Old Pinot. Also, Old Pinot sounds like a great cologne.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, Grandpa
Or
smells like
wine.
Old Pinot. Oh, yeah, old wine.
I got a little
We should start a wine bar called Old Pinot.
Pinot.
Yeah.
Pinot Vineyards.
But all the Pinot is Pinot Vineyards.
I have
Yeah.
a great Sarah J. 14 years.
Classy.
Classic.
Classic. DJ Woolite, a.k.a. the Washed FM. Today, we got a little classic tune from someone. I don't know if you guys know about a rap artist known as Chunky A.
Oh.
Google him. He was basically Arsenio Hall in a fat suit. Yeah, we couldn't get away with this nowadays.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
People had a lot more free time in the 90s. There was no internet. So think about in the 90s. There was no Twitter. There was no Instagram. All you could do is get your ass beat by the cops and riot.
That's it.
That's what we did in the 90s, and, it worked out for us. So, I'm just
Here we are.
The Curry Goat, D. Spicer, Jamal Hashburn, the Bronxinian Dion, the Ray Nephew's nephew, the Moreno, you can't contain-o, the Human Mermaid, Word to Ja, Young Aaron, the Racing Provocateur, Henry Budcross, Nelson Bangdella, Sergio Can't See Me, Vladimir Buffin, the Human Word that's melting in your mouth. Yeah. Little ASMR. Mr. Bex on Jack 10, Rick Squabby, Greg Popovich, Morris Sayers, Richard Chestnut, Mahatma Gandhi, not Maccabee, but listen. Someone ordered a cucumber? Sir, did you order cucumber?
No.
Someone ordered this cucumber.
No.
Because the cucumber not going to suck itself.
That's right.
That's when the blessings come in.
Somebody suck that baby's dick. Somebody suck that baby's dick.
The juices are pressed, but your boy never is. I am the art, damn it.
Damn.
The Dundada Ganoush. No more cup of noodles, the Prince of Pekka. The Fashion Nova Casanova. We made $5, $10 $10. Forget the small change. Give me big money. You know what you need. Did that white lady ever turn to her kids? That was on the news. Anyone remember this? Like last week, and she was in Hawaii with the boo and the.
Oh yeah, no.
No?
She didn't. They still
Imagine
figuring it
like
out.
the cops were just like, "Yo, turn to your kids." He was like, "Nah,
Nah.
I'm off that."
Nah, I ain't doing it.
Yo,
You got a problem?
It's quiet for those kids, bro. The only anthem I salute is Dipset. Mr. Sager, catch me at square one,
That's
top
right.
left. You ever killed any of your kids?
No.
Okay. Churros of the holy cow. Mr. Stop Pump, all I do is cow checks and jerk off. We got OJ Purples of Soda, and it's me, Sonny D. I'm behind the baking soda. Yer. David Yerman. These expensive, these are red bottoms, these are bloody shoes.
yeah.
Smokeem Noah, Andrew Coonanen.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Stab you in your gut on Collins Ave. AKA Junior Energy God Junior. Can say that
Yeah.
one.
Sit on it.
Call me Pet Cook. I got your bitch on freeze. The topic of gossip and psyops. Shout out to the 11791.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Heard there's a prospect. His name is, Miro Martinez. He's a young kid. He's supposed to be a good, he's going to be good in lacrosse.
Got them tins.
Let's get him some little HGH. AKA Grandpa Joe, because when you see Charlie, you see me. Don't touch that golden ticket or my cat will
don't
scratch
you
you.
dare.
Wow. You man, dead IDs this morning, Sheriff. Be ashamed if I stole some equipment from, Milk Studios and Google buys them. Shame if I just stole the whole milk room.
Yeah, that's right.
We out. The shopping that street easy with bad beats like I'm Yeezy. Please believe me. The black Asiatic addict who'll crack your back like an automatic Craftmatic Mr. La Marina and a Mr. Marina with a fresh misdemeanor and a cold demeanor. AKA the she-bass killer. No one will be illa. The black Zach Morris of Port Morris, which is a very, very overpriced community. The young KPI. You know me, or my marketing execs.
That's right.
Throw
Turn
me-
up.
Throw
Turn
me
up.
in your PDF.
That's right.
Throw me in your PowerPoint presentation, bro. Yo, impress everyone. Get bagels for that conference at 9 a.m.
That's
They'll be
right.
on your dick.
Uh-huh.
Yo, it's your man, Personal Jesus. AKA Problematic Bae. Remember, it's not a secret family if you ignore them on Valentine's Day. Like,
Feel
don't even
me?
come home.
Just stay out the street.
Get a room in the White Hotel and don't come home. And when you come home, look at your parents, look at your family and be like, you know why I didn't come home?
Because I was at the
Look at your youngest child and be like, I didn't come home because of you.
She'll be like, fuck you, nigga. I spent all your money anyway. Ha ha. You left your PayPal connected to the Microsoft.
We went broke off Minecraft.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Coming up next, it's everyone's favorite Latino comedian of the century. No, it's not Carlos Mencia. No, it's not George Lopez. It is the Kid Mero.
Right.
Look for him on his new ABC sitcom called Fresh Off the Platano.
Yes, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Platano boat with Melo and LeBron and Chris Paul. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God! Someone stole my chicleta.
Yo, Papi, I'm here to help you.
I don't speak your language. Oh my God! This mangool is too spicy.
I only put salt inside it.
Oh no! You can't go to school like this. You have cuts in your eyebrow. Mero, what have you done?
Oh no, I have to do the Sharpie on my eyebrow now. Oh no. It's your motherfucking boy, the Kid Mero, aka the Human Durag, aka Donovan McDab, aka Curve Gotti, aka Triz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? Aka Skirt Loader. Motherfucker, hop the curb, hit your fucking award-winning poodle, nigga, and keep it moving. Ask me if I give a fuck.
Ask him.
I don't.
He doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
So don't even ask him.
Sorry,
you
Steve.
knew already.
Keep it moving. AKA, I don't fucking baby, I fucking man, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? AKA, no need to check the guest list. I am the motherfucking guest list. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, don't fucking touch me, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Matter of fact, yo, Nate, shoot this nigga's fucking earrings off, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? AKA CC Dab Bathia. You know what I'm saying? Doing highly concentrated hits of THC in my motherfucking basement, dog. AKA James saying fat dick, I'll ghost on you, shorty. The episodes are ending. It's over. Retiring the AKA Tiger Backwoods, smoke a 3 gram blunt, then hit you with this 9 iron. You fool, you know what I'm saying? And I will take my hat off in the club just like Tiger. You know
Don't
what I'm saying?
take your hat off.
Never.
Taking your
You know
hat
what I'm
off is
saying?
anti-black.
That's right. AKA get into the shmoney and the smoke. It's your boy Goldman Schmatt. You know what I mean? AKA I got my kids at the Westminster Dog Show drafting Brownie's backup quarterback because I'm the fucking the dad of the year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you hate there are children on the actual pitch. They are beating the shit out of a dog.
Yeah.
They seem to be Dominican and Jewish, and they are. One of the kids just waved at the camera to suck his dick from the back.
Yeah, suck my dick from the back.
These kids, the one is a baby, but she has gold chains.
Fuck motherfucker, suck my dick.
Wow, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Yo, I want this dog. What's this shit? Can I whip it?
They're dancing to a little Yachty, little Uzi Vert.
Yes. It's a Fussel Shuffle 2020. We out here. We lit.
Okay,
Fuck
this
y'all
is
niggas. Y'all
adorable.
niggas is old.
They've created a dance they all know.
Yeah, man, old.
They're the new. Wow, they're great.
Yo, we the fresh direct niggas.
This daughter's like 50,000. I'm ever so retarded.
That's all. A.K. Ben Smack me elbow. Ben. You know what I'm saying? A.K. Diego Maradona. You know what I'm saying? A.K. Digging your paper tumble. You don't come in this pussy no more. This pussy belong to me. Actually, it does not. I'm sorry. I apologize. I retract my statement. This pussy belongs to you. And I respect your agency. If you allow me entry into your pussy, I would be graciously accepted.
What an ally.
saying?
What an ally.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There's white women on Twitter like, Mero is an ally.
I love him.
I love him. I love him.
You know
He's
what?
just the best.
It's amazing.
He's just the best. He's never been problematic.
Never.
A.K.
Barlow's antenna so smooth. I fall asleep at the wheel and crash a zip car.
This is what I'm calling. If he has never been problematic, why he fell asleep at the wheel and crashed a zip car?
Oh, well.
Explain that.
Well, you know what? It was just a Mercedes CLA. So what isn't that serious?
Okay.
All right?
Let me finish my BuzzFeed article. 20 ways you know you're the Kid Mero. I'm like, okay, this is a weird article.
The Dominican done died with daddy, you know what I'm saying? AKA swipe my card again, there's definitely money on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me embarrass you when I call management come up in this motherfucker and ask me how Heather and the kids are doing.
All right, let me just break the third wall here.
Yeah.
It's different now. When that car don't go through, ain't no nerves.
Yeah, nah.
It ain't me.
Yeah.
It's y'all niggas.
I'm like, yo, listen.
The confidence I have now when the car don't go through, and I'm like, oh,
well. Figure it out.
I was like, what? Well, you got an old terminal? Cause shit.
Do
What,
they
you
put
want me
this-
to? You want me? Should I use my backup account or should I call my accountant?
You know what I'm saying? I could call him right
Cause
now.
y'all wasting both of our time
You know
right
what?
now.
Let me call him right now. Let me put on speaker.
Yeah.
Steve, how you doing?
Steve,
How much do I have liquid?
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just so they know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my card has been declined.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
And they're like, sir, you're not using the right pin. And I was like, oh.
Oh
Okay,
shit,
sorry,
my fault.
sorry.
Yo,
Wow. My fault.
Yeah,
I'm
just
a little
blunt,
smacked.
you know what I'm saying? My fault.
Sorry
You know what I
about that.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to donate some money to abandoned animals. Thank you, Pickle.
AK Romeo Santos, tu favorito, mami. Let me black out. Oh my God, catch me at United Palace with Chelsea boots, y'all. I'll put my dick in Titi's mouth.
Sir, it's her birthday. She is 68 years old. She is the matriarch of our family. Why would you do that? Now I gotta drive home with Titi. Titi, you all right?
Yeah. She's like, y'all had a great time.
I had cock. Titi,
Titi, stop.
Titi, stop. Who gave her drink?
You wildin'.
Why she on White Claw?
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with her?
It's been a minute since I had some cock.
She's just in the back of the car like,
Yeah.
yo, chill.
Your grandfather used to slide me cock.
Yo, Titi.
Yo, he used to pull my
There's-
back out.
Yo, there's kids in the car.
You know what's crazy is like, yo, I was mad religious and shit, and then like, so he used to do.
I remember those days.
Remember that?
Yeah,
So,
those
like,
are the good days.
I had to save my virginity. So your grandfather used to always just fuck me in the butt. So we was just doing that, and,
okay,
you know, it's just like,
okay. My kids, kids earmuffs. Daddy, what is anal?
just had to do Thanksgiving like, wow. Oh, your TT's a freak.
Then Sarah J come in the room. She's like, yo, me too.
See, you ruined it because the reveal, because I'm Jesus Night Shyamalan, was Sarah J was your TT.
Oh.
Which also reveals Sarah J is Dominican.
Oh.
She kind of has a Dominican nose.
Toma.
She kind of has a Dominican nose. So, I mean,
She got the Babe Ruth.
she got the Babe Ruth. She got the portobello mushroom.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she doesn't. She got the Ronkonkoma special, bro.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
She got the yow, bro. I sniffed all my oxys.
Yo, bro, I don't got a peak ticket, so I'm just hiding until the conductor leaves the train.
Yo, AKA motherfucking Latin El Dutchie. Hello, is it weed you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes that you're broke as a fire.
Don't even
Luckily,
got
Cashman
five.
is in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
How you don't got five?
Damn, bro. Do they even print $5 bills anymore?
I don't know.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? I've been hanging with people lately that do not carry money, and it's the most nerve-wracking shit I've ever seen.
Yo.
They just carry. I mean, shout out to Cash App, of course.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ching, ching, ching.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, the Cash App boys in the building.
Gang,
No, but-
gang.
Cause like I bought the, you know, cause I talked about it here, cause I talk big money here. I got the Polar Spring water bottle for my change,
Oh, shit.
and I'm starting to notice I don't have loose change like that anymore. People don't give you change.
Fam,
Use your card for shit.
I needed to use a quarter yesterday
Bro.
for a parking meter for dinner. And I was just like, yo. I was
Remember
like,
back in the day, in your car, you'd have like mad change and
The
shit.
little cup holder?
You can't- or in your bag, you just have loose change.
Nah. Well, that's grandma's job
Fam,
now.
there was a dime in my lobby for like 2 days, and I think everyone was standing over there like, what is that?
What is that? Is that an ancient relic?
Yo, is that like some shit from the Martians?
Is that a rune from Skyrim?
So finally, I picked it up, and I know I'm on the closed caption TV. They're like, "Look at this cheap bastard!
Look at this bum ass.
He's a dime." Also, I held it up to the camera, like, "You guys are missing out."
Yeah. Stupid.
10 of these, I got myself $1.
Yeah, this is 2 recycled Coke cans right
There
here
you
I'm
go.
holding in my hands.
Yeah, I'm eating good in the neighborhood. That's right, just going straight to Arby's.
AKA Tom Brady got my balls deflated like Bobby Kraft, you know what I'm saying? AKA we the table shower boys, you heard?
Table shower boys with
You
no
know what
water.
I'm saying? You know what I'm
nasty.
saying? Mad
Ooh.
dry,
Ooh.
mad chafing. You know what I'm saying?
Pour some more Fanta on.
Yeah. AKA feel the ass size and I don't want to explore your cosmos, man, but consensually, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we do things. You know what I'm saying? AKA Lil Susie Vert, first thing at the top out on live, you know what I'm saying? Been doing it before all them SoundCloud rappers started doing all the types of fucking Robitussin and shit. Drinking Robitussin smoothies and fall asleep. nigga. You know what I'm saying? AKA Final Messi MVP of Gelato, AKA Zaniel Bedingfield. I gotta get some sticks. Because my sister is more popular than me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Joe Hookah. I dare you
To what?
to smoke with me
Give me a location.
at Mama Sushi.
All right, hold on. I'm bringing up the Resty app and we'll see if there's any rest of it. Like, what time you want to smoke? Like 9:30 or you want prime?
Prime.
How many?
Prime time.
How many should we expect at the table? About 5 to 6 for the smoking.
Just 5 for us and about 15 choppies.
Okay.
But they're standing room only.
Okay. Are Choppy's allergic to anything? Any food allergies?
No, they're allergic to broke niggas.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all booked.
Yeah,
I'll
thanks
see you at Mama
Yeah.
Sushi.
All
Okay.
right. Oh, awesome. Great customer service. AKA Ben Boston. My hands are gifted. Have you ever in your life realigned the spine of an elderly jellyfish using only tissues and complimentary toothpicks from BBQs? No, you haven't. Your favorite neurosurgeon can never suck my dick from the back. Candy, get the strap. AKA, I'll open your motherfucking medicine cabinet. You know who the fuck it is, man. It's the Zen Man. You know what I'm saying? AKA Rico Sabroso. AKA Baby Newport 25. Niggas got garbage down the way. AKA Nino Brown. Should have caught it down. AKA live from the corner of 187th Street and Prospect Avenue. It's the East Street My Stevie B asking for change while doing all his greatest hits like I wanna be the one your DD is sucking and Dope Sick Love. Don't let me leave.
Yo, my guy.
Yo,
There's a Hudson Yards. You can't be over here.
Oh,
There's no cans of these garbage. Get the fuck out of here. The second time I had to come tell you.
No, Bobby, you know.
Yo, I don't. You keep telling you like you're a Latin artist. Get out of here.
No, Bob.
I'll crack your fucking head open.
Nah, listen to me.
All right, talking about Dope Sick Love. Go sit over there.
Nah, I'm Stevie
Tired
B.
of this shit.
I'm Stevie B.
You Stevie B? You
Yeah.
Stevie B? I'm security. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit, damn. Oh, that was good.
That's good. I rap on the side. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Maybe we could collaboration.
You want CDR?
You want collaboration?
You know what a CDR is?
What's that?
It's like
It's like a CD-ROMs.
it's like a condom for
I
robots.
got a computer that I found good in the garbage. I could play the CD on there.
Yo, you got a good voice. Maybe you could do the hook.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I want to be the one.
All right, you got blood on your shirt now, but we can make this shit work.
Yeah, just auto tune.
We got that. We'll take care of that, bro.
Auto-tuner.
Yeah,
Just do the auto
We'll fix it in
Albuquerque.
Ableton. It'd be fine. Yeah, yeah.
Use Albuquerque software.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool, bro.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too, bro.
Your father was a good man.
Thank you, man. I didn't know him.
Yo, okay. God damn it, mate. Bollocks. Every bloody week I have to tell you this. I'm getting sick and tired of it, mate. There's only 2 rock stars left in the goddamn planet. La Bolita del Mundo, like the Dominicans say. And they are the Bodega Boys, of which I am one. Listen to this beautiful harmony. It's the plantain sipping over in the sky. Someday you will find me smoking weed on Dreamland, urinating into a tropical fantasy. Yeah, I don't care if I got my dick out in the street. I'm a rock star. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, officer? What? Oh, shit, mate. I gotta get the fuck out of here, mate. AKA, I met my friend since I'm never gonna fail.
Never.
AKA, balling in Portland, smoking illegal. It's Barmelo's Anthony. For 3, bang. Damn, this nigga fell asleep on the bench. If you see me at Target higher than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's Kufi, approach me like a motherfucking Earthside mammal, nigga, because I will react erratically, especially if I'm with my Cubs and they harassing me about buying tablets and shit. You know what I'm saying? AKA, hey kids, it's Benz on the Clown. I'm here for your kid's birthday party, but I am fucking late. Even though I'm late, can I get the deposit up front? I just gotta go get some stuff in the car. In the meantime, I have my friend Mr. Fun Front set up for me. I'll be right back.
Hey kids, you guys seen that movie Parasite? Yeah, cool, because like I have parasites and I need you to scratch my joints, you know, like in my crotch. Where? Yeah, just put your hand in my pants and, you know, like. Gotta go. Okay, it was a good movie.
AKA, I sold fake lead to your favorite SoundCloud rapper. He's high off motherfucking Mrs. something, whatever the fuck, molasses and country fresh breeze gain spray. nigga, that I sprayed an entire can of Febreze into the shit. God damn it. Hassan,
Uh-oh.
tírame la fucking pista, coño. Oye, ¿qué es lo que es, guau? Llegó el hijo de Tito FIFA, coño, que tiene
This is
la
part of the podcast where I put on my MAGA hat.
That's right. Yo soy la máxima. Frío todos los bloques, coño. Este podcast es pa' sucio, tigre y delincuente, coño. Antes de retirarme, coño, me doy un tiro a la frente, coño. Piquete. Tápate el coco. Tápate el coco y repete, mamá huevo, coño. A.K.A. Shout out, cash shot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Showtime La Casa, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hassan Enseña que pone la nota. Shout out Justin Mercado, coño, el papi de la cámara, mano arriba, coño. Shout out Peter Marte, el papi de las ladies. 24 quilates de magia en esa melena. Shout out Disos Bueno, la neta jamaiquina, Logon. You know what I'm saying? A.K.A. shout out a las nenas de la bodega. Dai la más dura la planta eléctrica. Y Vicky que está inválida, pero está en K-Town con la nota alta, peleando con leones a mano pelada. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jubilee, la más dura, Corfo Location de venta ya. Y shout out mi presidente Pío, secretario de defensa, activo con el cañón. Avísame que lo suelta. Pronta libertad, mi hermano Friki. Y que descanse en paz, mi hermano Sexor. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. We out here. Catch me in Los Smith right here doing handstand twerking with your bitch.
Remember, donate to Donald Trump. We gotta build a wall.
Get that shit out of here.
We gotta get these guys out of here. The Chai take the Chai steal on cultural identity.
Puso Anthony Santos, papi. Fuck that
Episode
shit.
190, we out.
Yo, caliente.
Oh shit, Justin Bieber died?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all don't fall for shit no more.
Yeah, nah, I be looking at Twitter in the morning now, nigga. I'm like, I was like, we do the
Well,
podcast, so we look at Twitter in the morning
What if
early.
he just died?
And right after, you know, dead singers get better promotion. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a shame because he died with that weak mustache.
Yeah, that shit was dummy,
Yeah.
dummy.
Yummy don't even hit. They say, you know what? Because before Justin Bieber was like cute little boy from Canada. Now he's just like this Canadian nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's like your annoying neighbor.
Fam, I seen a picture of him in a flannel, and some nigga said, yo, he looks like a roofer that'll take the deposit and disappear.
Yes. He looked like every defendant on Judge Judy. You can't trust him.
Nigga look like an unlicensed electrician.
Like, yo, what's your license number? He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that enough for you?
Yo.
ABC.
BC97. BXM9. Like, nigga, that's a bus line.
You see his picture when you open Angie's list? It's like, do not trust this guy.
All caps. Yo, chill. He's on this nigga's wallet
He ran
category.
off with $600 worth of marble tiles. My deck collapsed.
I said leave them in the garage. He put them in his Subaru and left.
He's driving around Long Island in an F-150 with a Blue Lives Matter sticker on
He's
the
like,
back.
bro, you need some fucking Fabliano marble tiles, bro.
You know, every morning I say a prayer for the cops, you know, so they get home safe. Why can't you guys stand?
Look at this shit, bro. There's graffiti on the trains.